Happy Independence Day, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know what? You know what I cooked today? You see,
Happy Fourth. What is that?
it's a ground beef with Mexican beans with potato with green beans mixed together.
You
with
made it?
yep, with mushrooms saute.
I got donut.
Mmm,
Yeah, and I'm being bad. Donuts and chips.
it's good.
So you got a better meal than I do.
Yep. And tonight is the fireworks at the park tonight.
You're gonna go
Uh,
record?
yeah, 4 o'clock.
Oh, why in 4 o'clock?
Mm,
You're not gonna be able to see the fireworks in the sky, are you?
no, the fireworks at 9.
Oh, there's like a whole event.
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat on camera. Is that what we're doing?
Huh. No.
I don't know. I don't know if I can eat right now. It hurts. My mouth
Uh,
hurts. Yeah.
what's up, Jacko? What's up, Encourage? How
Oh
you
yeah, I'm
doing?
missing the chat.
Happy. If you guys want that link, let's ask. Mm.
Hey, be
Oh,
encouraged. Hey, Joko.
I forgot to set the webcam.
Yep. You need your banner. We're eating on camera.
One banner.
Your banner.
I don't have one.
No 18 and older today?
Mm. Fudge, thanks for telling me that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I'm just gonna automatically put it on my thing.
Okay. When you guys coming up, it's only talking like 4th of July, what you did 4th of July last year. If you have any family, you want to say happy 4th of July. And please, if you want, if, if you want to drop anybody channel, if you want to drop anybody channel, let me know, and I will tell my mom to do it. You know,
Same. We'll tell them about
I
to
got
do
some
it.
music on. Mhm.
You got what?
I got some copyright, not copyright music from YouTube music. But the problem is, when I pick in the natural one. I pick it so fast.
Hey, Daniel.
And then
Um,
in the videos,
yeah, you want to start with the first ones, or which one
hmm,
you want to start with?
I didn't send you nothing.
I know.
That's the. What you guys want to see today? You want to see cop watching? You want to see independence videos? Or doesn't
Can I
matter.
can I play can I play one real quick?
Yeah,
I'm not sure how long it is, but
go ahead.
I watched it the other night. It's by
Mm.
your friend that we're gonna do an interview with one of these
Who?
days.
Um. Um. Bob Nation. I mean, Bob Nation.
No,
Who?
uh, DMA.
Oh, okay, yeah. He doesn't know that yet.
He knows it now.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know it yet. Hey, Rick, if you want the link, ask me. Then I'll drop it.
Hi, Vic.
You guys have my notification at. You guys have my notification. You Westside.
Hold on, let me check. Yes.
Okay, because I installed YouTube and we still back again. Oh, good.
Oh,
Yeah, it was paused. I put the pause.
what you put pause?
Yeah, quiet mode because
Oh.
the problem is I set it the wrong channel. The second channel I
Mm,
set it. You cannot set it 3 times anymore. On you gotta pick one channel. You know.
right.
You guys have you guys. That's that for the
Okay.
day. Go
Let me
on.
get to this video.
So good. Mm.
Is it
You know what's good about them? I qualify for food stamps. You know?
good?
Yeah, I don't want to get no food stamp, but it's for temporary. But yeah, we can help you out. You know, once I get mine to see if my leg is okay, then I start looking for a job. You know? But the problem,
Right.
I cannot collect unemployed until the one proof. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, because it used to you could do it all the time, but now since the freaking what they did, the not 20, everybody get unemployed. Now that one proof now. You know?
You gotta eat, bro. Exactly. He
Hmm.
does have to. We all do. So if you can get what you can get, it's the 5th of
Hey,
July.
hey,
What's up,
hello, my
Halo?
buddy.
Halo's my buddy.
You, hey, Vic, Mick Vic, he's from California. You know that Vic is from Cali?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nice. Anybody got any plans besides Gregory going to see the fireworks? I thought about going live over by the park where you could see every one of them.
Ado, Ado lives in California too, by Indio. And he lives by in the Los Angeles area, I think. I don't know where about in California, Vic. You know?
We don't answer questions though. We got to learn that one too.
Tommy V.
All
Oh.
right. What's up, Tommy? Showtime. Yes.
Mm.
Why am I detained? Can I speak? You're not detained. I'm detained because I can't go past the sign.
Stay on the sidewalk. Oh, I can't be over here? Nope. How come? Is it a restricted area right here? It is. I think it's restricted right there where it says authorized personnel. I'm not going to go through it with you. But this is. Stay on the sidewalk. Can I get your name and badge number? Give me directives, sir. Who drives the vehicle out there is a Sergeant W316. I need to file a complaint.
Okay, sir, if you have any information questions, you have to contact the 2 places I told you, Internal Affairs or the Public Information Officer for the city.
Yeah, but I just want to file a complaint here because I don't want to go over
You
there.
file a complaint with Internal Affairs, sir.
I don't understand why you're so rude. This guy's
Yeah,
saying
the
you're yelling at him,
FOIA
kicking him out, and then
Are
I
you a
come in here
public
and you're
employee?
aggressive with me right away. Why can't you just be nice? I'm just a member of the public. Okay. Do you know what the Freedom of Information Act is? Do you know what the Freedom of Information Act is? Do you know what the Freedom of Information Act is, Conscious? Oh, look, he's got his little body cam right there. We're gonna have it now. Thanks for turning on that body cam, man. It's not really very intimidating to me, but. That's supposed to be intimidating. Okay.
He needs to hit the gym.
Oh, so to protect you from the guy with the camera, member of the public. Cool story, man. Have you ever violated citizens' rights?
Not that I'm aware of.
Can you tell me the 5 freedoms guaranteed to us by the First Amendment? You said that I've never violated a citizen's rights, but how do you know that if you can't even tell me the 5 freedoms guaranteed by the First Amendment?
Right.
Yeah, I know what it is.
So how do they?
You know all of them?
Yeah. First Amendment, kick Ado ass.
You can't. No, that's not allowed in the First Amendment. That's assault, Gregory. Even though you're joking, and we all know you're joking.
Okay, let's see. Let me.
18 and older.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Freedom of speech. freedom of religion,
Okay.
freedom of the press.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh God, two other one. It's in my head. Guns. No, 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 not guns. Guns is the Seventh Amendment. No. Oh man, I I don't know two other ones.
Assembly and petition.
Oh yeah, assembly. Okay.
Assembly to go protest. Petition to
Hey,
petition your
Brandon.
government. Hey, Switch. Hey, Brandon ASL. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Violate someone's right? Not that I know
It's
of
they
exactly.
come. Sid it's from Norway. Good channel.
Yeah, from Norway. Redress your government or petition your government.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But yeah,
Brandon, I'd like you to I'd like to interview David Media.
Denver Metro audits.
Yeah, David Mental Audits. I want to
What's
interview
up?
you.
Broken system, broken trust. Stop being and to show some love. All right. Gregors is fired. Yeah, he
No,
needs to
I
know
need
the other two.
I need to know the three of them, two.
He knows three of them. He knows more than the cops.
Mm-hmm.
But you pretty much know the ones that the cops know. They just don't know the press. They just know the two. Religion and speech. But easy way to remember it's RAPS. RAPPS.
Oh yes.
Yes. That's the easy way to remember it.
Guys, I'm going to drop the link. If you guys want to go up, go ahead.
Yes, open panel.
Mm-hmm. But please do not tell you're the best channel. I hate that. You know, everybody have good channels. You know, no one isn't the
Yes.
best. Everyone have good channels. You know.
And we're all doing our best. Are we both? Yes, we are both. I'm restreaming Gregory's. Gregory's alive, and then mine's alive. Just restreaming Gregory's.
Yeah, but the link is dropping in my channel only.
Yeah, you can only get the link in Gregory's. Okay, ASL. Definitely will play one of yours. Let me find it.
Okay.
Okay, but let's play.
How do they know if they paid or not? That's what I want to know. How do they know if they paid or not?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know if they paid or not?
And this is Carolina, everybody.
How do you guys know if they paid or not?
If you don't know her, now
Or
you
they're gonna
know.
go help! Fire! 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 That's great community relations too.
Okay, let's stop this.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, she's walking very slowly. She's about maybe 200-300 feet away, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah, she's not. I want the pump scene. They're not around where the trucks is, you know. And she's there, and you see people in there across the street. Okay, go on.
Okay. You mean the cops here, right?
Yeah, cops is here.
And then there's a person here.
Mm-hmm.
Is my mouse, is it going? No, it's not going. Oh, because I'm not on it. Okay, there we go. So we got the cops here.
Yeah, two cops.
A guy here. There's also a cop here.
Yes, I could see it. Yes. You see?
Yes.
No, they do nothing wrong. Standing there, taking a picture, you know?
And of course, you guys, this is private property, but they're open to the public. So the public can be here. So Carolina was in the right. Hey, Cliff. Happy 4th. Happy 4th to everybody. And then there's cops here. So
the only thing the cops will do, if you don't pay the ticket, they have to give you a warning, because I click on that ticket booth, you know?
hey, Kiko.
It's not the cop supposed to be there. It's a tour company. You know, it's
Well,
paid.
this has a private company that they work with
Yeah,
that comes
paid
and
gas.
tows. That comes and tows, but they were supposed to be doing an investigation, but they had no lights on. None of these cars have lights on. Even this one that's got somebody pulled over does not have lights on.
Okay, Sarah. Next time.
Hold on, Gregor. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna play it, okay?
Okay.
How do you know if they paid or not, ladies? Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Hey, Kruger. No, I'm not going to before. There's no investigation. There's no nothing.
You can go to the other side of the street. You're going to get arrested. I'm not warning you
What are
again.
you talking about?
Go to the other side of the street right
Why?
now.
Wait, tell me why first.
We're doing an
You're under arrest. You're not.
No,
She
no, no,
didn't
no,
do
no, no,
nothing
no, no.
wrong.
Okay, you
Stop resisting.
Carol said stop. You know,
Stop resisting.
she's asking a very simple question. You know, like any normal person do. You know, any normal person would say. You know, I would say something too. You know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that live, but yeah. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit because I know it was playing, but oh, I went a little too far. Hold on, right there. But well, say it again, Gregory, because I missed it a little.
Okay, you see when she's walking to the cops, she didn't do nothing. She said, "Why?" Asking why. You know, this is okay.
Right.
I'll move. She wasn't going to move, and the cop just grabbed her. You know, anybody would say that. Non-A1 community or anyone, I would say the same thing too. What? What do you want, officer? Explain me. You know.
Well, because it's an unlawful command or an unlawful asked of a question, basically a command. You know, they think they have command over you, but you're not in cuffs, so they don't have no command.
Fire, fire, fire.
So then that's where they got that one charge of alarm, false alarm, is when she's saying fire, fire. Because she's trying to get these ladies' attention. And they're ignoring her.
Fire, fire.
Anybody say fire, fire. Happy 4th of
That's
July,
great
gas
communications
mask.
too.
But you're not allowed to say that like in a crowd of people.
Yeah, but
So she's not in a crowd of people.
Officers account has crowd of people. They're
Right.
They're informed. You know, it's nobody there.
Right.
You know,
Okay,
for a second. If I was Caroline, I would go back to business. I would go inside and tell them, "Did you see what's going on?" You know, go inside. One of the artists should go inside the building and tell them what's going on to get updates. You know, after a lot of people seen it. You know, because I want
even that. Like I said, these cops didn't even have their lights on, right? None of these cops here had their lights on. None of them. None of these cops even went to the guy, or maybe they did. That's why the ladies are coming back, but they didn't say anything. So that's why the company kept the video. They saved the video before the cops could get it.
Look at
we
just you see we were brought
to fire for anything as kids because it gets more attention than help. Because most people don't take help me seriously. Well, that's because they cry because they always cry wolf, and we read the book Cry Wolf, right? Yeah, no qualifying immunity for any government employee. Exactly. Let's go. She got done dirty. It was taught in our schools even. No lights, no tape. Yep, exactly. But this is an investigation, and how's she supposed to know that? She's just seeing cops.
Because
I look how time it took. Go ahead.
I went to them. The officer hit the one. Okay, I went on Google, hit the one. Nothing about hit the one in the news in Houston last week. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing.
No. Why not? Why not? Nothing.
I can't find it. Maybe they're lying to her. You know. Maybe they told her the cause by purpose. I don't know.
I know
Yeah.
she's looking for her jewelry that is lost. I think they probably pawned it. Or I mean,
Or
he
maybe
probably
it's
stole it. Somebody stole it because she doesn't have her jewelry. She doesn't have none of her stuff.
Mm.
And she went back to the hospital. What investigation? No investigation. Supposedly the truck was in a car accident or did something and fled. Is the story. Who knows? I mean, he could have, this cop could make up anything he wants, and he did.
Because the owner got the video. And the owner doesn't want to give it to the police. He got that video. He got the whole video. You know?
Yeah. What's up, Maria? Maria? My bestie Westie. Yeah, and yeah, after all that, Carolina went right back out filming. That's why I say she's awesome. Yep, I definitely agree. She is awesome. It didn't even matter either. So when you guys see her face, you'll see why Desert Goat said that. And she's I honor her. I mean, she's tough, 57 years old, got fucking beat down by a male cop at that.
Okay.
Like these female cops into this shit. So
let's go back.
No crime, no victim other than California being almost killed. Right. Oh, Carolina. I said California, my bad. Reading shit wrong.
How do you know if they paid or not, ladies? Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Hey, Kruger. No, I'm not going to before. There's no investigation. There's no nothing.
You can go to the other side.
And she said hi.
Okay, stop this. Okay. Why didn't he say her like where the handicap is? Go outside. Why did he tell her now?
He tells her to go to the other side. He should have just told her to go back to the sidewalk. If he's gonna tell her anything, he should have just told her to go back to the sidewalk.
Back when she 300 feet away.
He waited till she came up. So he wanted this. He wanted this. This was premeditated assault.
Because any cop will tell you, go back.
Even that, the two lady cops could have said it. Yes, exactly. Why does he have to come up? Why does he have to come up? Out of all people. And that's what's messed up is she knows him. She said, hi, Cougar. Like she wasn't like, hi, Freddy Cougar. She didn't say nothing but she didn't even cuss him out. And he does this like, okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Side of the street, you're going to get arrested. I'm not warning you again.
What are you talking about?
Go to the other side of the street.
Why? Wait, tell me why first.
We're doing it.
You're under arrest. You're not.
No, I'm not under. Okay, you
stop resisting.
Slunger, head down first. Head first. Yep. Did you see that? I mean, out of everything, head first. And she didn't have no arms. He had both the arms behind her back.
Hold on.
He slung her. Hold on. It's like the movie Terminator. You
see? Can you see the picture bigger? You see? Look.
What picture? Oh. You're gonna have to put yourself back on there if you're showing us anything. Oh, you mean here?
Okay. I make it bigger. But okay. Anyone can see it or no?
Yeah, it's already big. It's the camera. Like if we're gonna have to like record it and kind of try to zoom in on it because of where the camera is.
Okay.
Because you can barely see it, but he'll show the next part. It comes up.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, me too, Kiko. Or Kiko. I always want to say the A for some reason.
Oh my God.
And then did you hear that? He said, can I get a supervisor and the ambulance?
No, but I don't understand.
And then the supervisor.
Why didn't the truck driver stop and help him?
The driver didn't care about her. He didn't even acknowledge her. Remember in the video that we watched of hers?
I know. If I would have told truck, oh shit, I would call it in. You know, I would say, hey, an officer is beating a woman. You know?
Yes, I've seen it, but my question is, do you hear when her head made contact with the concrete? Yes. Yeah, and you can hear it more. You'll be able to hear it more in a minute. Because we got body cam.
Caroline, we're busy. Go to the other side of the street. You can go.
There's no investigation. There's no nothing.
You can go to the other side of the street or you're going to get arrested. I'm not warning you again.
What are you talking about?
Go to the other side of the street right now.
Wait, tell me why first. We're doing it.
You're under arrest. Turn around. Put your hands right back. Stop.
Ooh.
Stop resisting.
And how is she resisting? Head went first, right into the ground. So he smashed her head into the ground. I thought he picked her up and slammed her to the ground the way it sounded. And they basically did. That's picking her up because she didn't have no arms to stop her fall. And you can hear it. It's horrible.
She's bleeding.
And that's her head trying to give her body, telling her body to take breath. I need supervisor.
Hey guys, thanks for coming in on this video made in honor of my friend Carolina in Fort Worth, who was brutally assaulted by Fort Worth police officer Matthew Kruger. Carolina was left with 2 black eyes, stitches in her lip, a dislocated shoulder, and a dislocated elbow, as well as bruises all over her body. When I saw what happened to Carolina, I got very emotional, and I literally felt spiritually guided to make a trip to Fort Worth. I put everything I had into this one because after meeting Carolina, she is one of the sweetest, kind-hearted souls I've ever met. And of all the people that this could have happened to, she did not deserve this. This video contains 4 days worth of footage and is essentially a cop watch / documentary / interview all rolled into one. I made this video to expose the deep-rooted corruption that continues to fester in Fort Worth, Texas. When everyone came together in support of our friend Carolina in Fort Worth, it was truly inspirational. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your support. Enjoy the video.
What's your name? Well, where are you from, and why are you here?
Well, my name is Carolina, and I'm from Fort Worth. So I named my channel Carolina in Fort Worth.
Hey.
Yeah.
If you're planning to build a pool for your family, you need to know the 3 secrets that pool companies don't want you to know.
Hey, Ginkgo. Hey, Maria.
Oh, no, that's another one.
No lights on.
Yeah, he swung her by the arms, Maria. Kiko, yeah. I can't do cops. I don't want to even be around them half the time, but we need more of us to get out there and start recording. I mean, Caroline goes by herself. I've gone out a couple of times by myself, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I've seen, I forgot her name.
Hey, listen.
She
If I
films
see
close
you,
up. Mm-hmm.
if I see you get attacked, I'll call somebody for you.
I appreciate it.
What an asshole I am, huh? What an asshole.
I mean, you at least call somebody. Just don't call the cops, okay?
I would call the Ghostbusters.
I mean, I'd rather you call Ghostbusters than the damn cops. The cops are just going to sling me around. I've always been freaked out by cops since I was a kid, and I really
You know what?
understand why. I
You know,
never
I don't understand.
because of that.
You know what?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I don't understand. Okay. Let's take it. Okay. You know George Floyd. You know George Floyd?
Yes.
Okay. Worse than who? The governor made them to follow the cop. How come the governor how come it's not in the news?
I don't know.
And look the CNN. One of the anchor guy got arrested, and the government came and uncuffed him. What is Governor Abbott doing? Nothing.
In Texas,
Yeah, how come the mayor won't do nothing about it? The mayor or the because this is a Republican state.
it is, but apparently it's Republicans faking to be Democrat, or the Democrats faking to be Republican.
But the
What's
problem
up,
is,
Father Fights Back?
hey, what's up? It's
Yes.
it's hurting the state.
It's hurting. All the states are hurting right now.
Yeah,
Even California.
it's like, my God, why you touch a woman? You don't touch anybody. You know?
Because he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't care. Why would you care?
Yeah,
I took karate and jujitsu or judo and can definitely tell you that Freddy Krueger, aka Matthew Krueger, did that throw on purpose, knowing full damn well what he can. Yeah,
exactly.
he had it planned. He had it planned the whole time. He had it planned
Exactly.
the whole time. He was already ready. He didn't get to do it that one night because the two guys were there, right? The two guys were protecting her. This time she was by herself. And seeing those women cops didn't even help her. I'm sure they didn't even, oh, she's bleeding. Okay. Well, you guys should have stopped him from doing that. You guys know how he is. You work with him every day. Like, why would I mean, I understand you're backing your brother, but
maybe she's afraid of him.
Yes, that one. But see, they shouldn't have been ignoring her. They should have had the lights on. She would have known to, just record, don't say nothing. She would have, the lights. Even the car that's pulled over, he didn't even have the lights on. So how do we know it's even a car?
Lieutenant, a lieutenant. There, she should call the lieutenant.
Law enforcement judges are all in the bay. Yep. And that's the problem. See, we're giving more money. We're giving more tax dollars to them. And that's the dumbest part ever. We're going to give them more money. And then, they're going to just beat the hell out of us. And then the government's going to take more money from us just to give to the people that the fucking cops are creating.
You know what?
And that's why we should be going after their jackets, their bonds. We should be going after these things, not lawsuits.
Yes, I disagree. We need what Direct D was saying on an interview with Denver Media.
Mm-hmm.
We are going the wrong way. We have to stop the union cops. The union.
Yeah, we have to stop the union, but in the meantime, when we're saying the qualified immunity and that, we got to take. Even if they take qualified immunity, if you guys look at it, New Mexico and Colorado both have no immunity, and they're still shooting people left and right with their guns, dead in the center of the road for pulling out their cell phones. They're shooting people. They're freaking putting. What was it? A couple years ago when they basically handcuffed a 5-year-old or whatever and had her at gunpoint. And it was the wrong freaking car. It was supposed to be a motorcycle, and they pulled in over a minivan. They didn't even look at the description. So if they can do that with no qualified immunity, what is qualified immunity going to do? That's why I say if we go after their bonds and their jacket, they won't be able to get insured by that company. So they will never ever be able to hold that license to be a cop.
It will never happen. You know why? It never happened because that's the bonuses for the freaking Senate.
Well, the Senate's not working for us. The Senate's everybody's working against us. They don't care for the people.
You know, my mom.
We're gonna have to get more people in that are gonna do.
Mm-hmm. When Kennedy died, that's when the country started going downhill. When Kennedy died.
Well, because they shot him in the head. I mean, they got rid of him.
No, I mean that's when Kennedy started finding crooked sentence, crooked thing. He was going to stop it. But the mob stopped him first, We have to go back and we have to let people carry guns,
Right. Right.
Oh,
and then, we can carry guns. It's our Second Amendment right. It's just we're all under either martial law or whatever. Yeah, the system was created to fail us. Well, if it's created to fail us, then we should make change.
Because
We
one time,
are the people that are voting these people in, right? And I mean, I know because Maria, she's always telling me, "Oh, well, register to vote.
I
We're
wish
gonna vote this year."
I wish Prophet
I
was
stopped
here.
voting. What happened?
I wish Prophet was here. I hope he was here. He will explain more. You know, he's retired cop. You know, he said what now the cops are so crooked. Back in 30 years ago, cops was not that. It was like 6, 7, 8 weeks training. Now it's only 1 week training. You know?
Even now, that's worse because like all the auditors say, barbers have to take 2 years of school to get their license, and they do not even a week. And they're not learning anything because when I watched that guy, we the university, he was saying that he didn't even learn anything about the Constitution. It was barely a little bit about the Constitution. None of them know the First Amendment. Everybody that asked, none of them know. So listen to this guy. He's gonna show you guys how we want our cops to be.
Hey Maria, you come in my channel and say that. I'm not laughing at you coming. I'm laughing at Greggy. Yeah, because I told him, what are you doing a cave on Rich Cave channel, you know? And I called that old lady on the channel, you know?
Uh-oh. Oops.
And she's afraid to come over here.
She's gonna whoop your ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are Clip. I call him Clip. Clip. Yeah, the system was created.
Yeah. It's all against us, and it has been for years. Not just when Kennedy died; it's been for years.
If I was president of the United States,
what would you do, Gregory?
Well, what would I do?
Yeah,
get rid of the unions.
You would get what?
Get rid of the unions of the police.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
And get rid of the senates.
I'm back to hang out with. Oh, I didn't even know John Felix was on. Brandon, are you going to Lollapalooza?
John?
That's another guy.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who that is. Hey, turn your headlights on.
This one's driving in with no headlights.
What's up?
I just heard there was like 4 people.
Oh no, they're just requesting a complaint form, so
okay.
Sarge's gonna grab for them.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you didn't have your lights on, bro. Hey, do you have anything in there that we I was talking to you, man. You just walked away from me. All right, cool, man. Have a good night. Good way to interface with the public.
You can't make it to Florida? Oh.
So are you guys from Texas?
No,
just everywhere.
I'm not from here, actually. I flew in today out of state.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys heard. Our friend Caroline in Fort Worth, she got tackled and slammed down to the ground by Fort Worth police officer Matthew Kruger.
Nope.
And he busted her head open, and she had to get stitches, and she had 2 black eyes, and then they charged her with interference.
Was it during the day?
I was at nighttime a couple nights ago. So that's why I flew in.
Okay. So just a question for all y'all. Is the reason you're here for the same reason he's here? Okay.
We're just here for backup.
That's fair.
In case, the blue line gets out of hand.
Well, I've never had that problem.
Good.
Well, you seem pretty mellow.
We hope for.
Hey, you seem cool, man.
No reason not.
You got any business cards on you? You got any business cards on you?
They're my old ones, though. I just got promoted.
Yeah, but look, he seems cool, but he fits the description.
No, we just get them. We just get them because it's easier than writing our name down 100 times on a piece of paper.
You fit the description of a gang of criminals.
I believe them.
A full gang?
Yeah.
You know?
They normally wear the same costume you do.
What?
Stand up to it. He's not telling him to move. You know. He's asking the false questions. You know. So far, I give him a 80% so far.
Well, and the funny thing is we're not seeing him in the heat of the moment either.
I know.
You know, like when it's
That's
real
why
stressful for them.
that's why I give him 80% so far.
Right. Because I mean, well, this is how we want our cops to be, though. You know, they interact with the public, like that other guy, the goofy that drove in right now. What did she called him? Dennis the Menace. That little goofball driving around with no lights on. Just get out there and disrespect the public altogether, because those guys are in public. They're public people. Yeah, they're journalists wanting a story at this point, but you brought yourself to the scene. Nobody asked you to come. And then you come with no lights on. You're not respectful. You're not even acknowledging them. They're asking you questions, and all you're doing is walking back to your car. And then here you got this guy. He's
upset. You know what people are upset with that? What happened to Caroline? Because of the damn charges. It was bogus charges. Bogus.
Well, even that, not even just that, is the way he slammed her to the ground too. Like, it's all of it. It's all of it. This cop, he's gonna tell you
it's bogus
they're
charges.
gonna
How can she resist if she's unconscious?
right. And she's snoring. She's her body, her brain's telling her to take breaths. That's why she snores. She's in. They called it the death rattle. That's not the death rattle. Hers was trying to take her brain was physically telling her to take the breath, so it was getting oxygen the way through her snoring.
Hey Brandon, any updates
You ever know?
Brandon, any updates on your friend Matthew Kruger? I better be quiet. See, he might ban me DMA, you know?
They're gonna time you out.
Yeah.
A 48-hour timeout.
No,
1
million.
hour.
1 million minutes. 1 million.
That's forever, Gregory.
What was on desk duty?
You better behave.
Serious?
He's on desk duty. Yeah, right. He's on paid leave. He ain't on no desk duty. They don't even have him in the office.
I don't believe that. I don't. He's in the office. He's in the office. I got that feeling. He's in the office.
You think he's in the desk duty?
Yep. Yeah. The video you played.
I don't even think you should do that.
No, you know the video you played when someone, the new guy, because why is the police closed the door during business hours?
I don't know. I missed it. Sorry, I had to get water.
7
to go and 93, or 7 down and 93 to go. I'm gonna say he broke her face. Her face, her arm, her whole body, really. At 57, I mean, you don't just bounce back like you were as if you were a kid. Like, and he's a young guy, and well, you know, he shouldn't even be on the force anyways. They should remove him. He shouldn't even be on death duty. He should be fired and charged with assault. He should be in jail next to those other inmates.
Hey, Brandon, if I see you, Brandon, if you see me down the ground, if you and I did artists together, if you see me down the ground, hey, the cable company, what's up, brother?
What's up, cable company?
Brandon, if you see me down the ground, what would you do? Would you help me out?
Yeah, didn't break her spirit at all, and I'm glad. I'm glad she's still out there. Happy America. What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean? Hey, Brandon, if I see you down, I take your wallet and your money, then help you out.
And he said he would just help you up. No, you're not supposed to touch him, Brandon. You gotta leave him down there. Hey, my shit's not charging. There we go. Now it's church. There we go.
Oh,
What do you say?
good thing I
Good
don't
thing
feel
I
my
don't. So he told, I don't know what is going on. I'm baked. I'm working on a, what is that? Muchacha. Is that a drink? I'm high too, so join the crowd. I'm about to eat me some edibles.
Oh,
That's
you can't. It's illegal in Arizona.
Take care, Cliff. Thanks for coming in. Happy Fourth.
Yeah.
What's illegal in Arizona?
No ambulance.
In Arizona?
Yeah, it passed today.
No.
I'm a bad liar, am I? I'm a bad
Yeah,
liar.
because they get government money there. I might stop smoking. You might smoke today? Hell yeah, let's go. I got a pre-roll that I like to break up and re-roll myself.
Hey Maria, why you don't come to my channel? You afraid?
No, it's not a drink. Maria, because she didn't get your notification, Gregory. She might have to unsubscribe and resubscribe to you.
Dude, badge. You definitely fit the description.
Blue line markings on that I can see.
He's got the ring, the blue line ring.
Is it the ring? Is it the ring?
What happened? The comfortable summer weather seems to be illegal in Arizona. Yeah, because it's probably like 110 already. Yes, Gregory, you are. Let's see what the weather is. Yep, 99 degrees right now. Excessive heat warning.
Happy 4th of July. So nice.
Great.
Oh, you know, I even got the ring.
Oh, okay, I thought it was a tattoo.
No.
Okay.
That's
Now my wife has me wear that one.
You don't like the Gregors.
What do you think about that blue
I've
line
never
flag, though?
body slammed
She'll be
an
over there
elderly
shortly.
person at all.
We're on strike, grade.
Sorry, what was that?
Even in the course.
Oh, just asking you, what do you think
Don't
about
be on
that blue line
strike,
flag?
Gregory.
Blue line flag.
Mhm.
I don't like it because per flag law, it's not a.
He's trying to be a good cop, Sarge.
Hell yeah. It's usually for about 8 to 10 people, but you smoke it yourself. Hell yeah. Maria. Yeah, it's hot.
He was really trying. What's the process?
Oh, I take that very seriously.
Hey, right on, man. I've never heard anyone say that either. Appreciate that.
have to be-
It's a violation of the flag code.
Okay.
All right, you
hold
guys
on.
need anything else?
Hold on.
I said,
Did you guys hear him?
you just tell me one thing. Just tell me.
One cop that knows about the flag code. One cop out of every one of them. I don't celebrate the 4th. I don't give a fuck. It sure didn't include my
Son, yeah, whatever.
Exactly. I was gonna do my hair, but I decided not to. And I was gonna do bomb pop colors, but I decided not to because I don't have enough hair. That
Who
cop
cares
said
about your hair?
that shit for the camera. Exactly, Brandon. What?
Who cares about your hair right now? I want to see the video. I want to listen to the video.
We're watching the video. I just said something about my hair, but nobody has to care about my hair. Gregory, I'm gonna put some in yours.
I don't have
How
one.
do you know if these people are paid or not?
I can still add it to yours. Give you some color.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still thought that they were towing the vehicles. I didn't know.
What's up,
So I
Sonya?
was
Happy
hoping they would
Fourth.
be able to say, well, why do you want to know? And we're not towing these cars off. Did I know? Or why do you want to know? This is a hit and run investigation. And I saw Kruger jump out of
Yeah,
the car.
nobody said anything
I
to
didn't
him.
think anything of Kruger because I had made friends with him earlier, 4 months earlier, I think. I didn't make friends with him where I got his phone number. I made friends with him where we had an understanding. So I said, hey, Kruger, how are you? I didn't think anything of it. So I just really didn't even pay attention to him at all, which I should have, but I didn't because I didn't think he was a threat. And I think he said, forget about it. I've asked you too many times or whatever. You're under arrest. And I was like, oh, I didn't want to go to jail that night. That's why I said, no, because I thought she was going to answer me. I thought he entered the group, but it just didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. And I don't know how I felt. I'll have to look. But that's how that happened. That's how I interacted with him. I had no idea he was going to do that to me. If I knew he was that dangerous, I would have listened to him. You know, I would have jumped and ran across the street, but I didn't feel like I had to because I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong. That's why I didn't jump.
Yeah.
When he told me to jump.
Exactly. Which she didn't have to.
That's
But
the blood
obviously,
stain.
she was close enough for him to grab her. Did you see it?
Yeah. It's a shopping center. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was open to the public.
I thought it was a business.
No, it
I
was
didn't know it
open
was
to
a
the
shopping
public.
center.
So like they
Oh.
weren't even supposed to be there. So they should have, if they were gonna be there and they were gonna tow that car like they were going to do, they
Yeah,
should have
but
had those lights on.
where is the other car got damaged? There was no car got damaged.
The one that they were trying to sorry. No, even even the I've just all of it. Why that? I guess I didn't see nothing wrong with the truck, but we didn't look at the front of the truck. So obviously there was love for Caroline. Hey Sables, what's up? I don't know. I just think like she was in the right in all of it, and for them to give her charges is ridiculous. That Cougar should have charges. And he should be not under the cell, but he should be in a cell, away from the public altogether.
You know, if okay, stop that.
Yeah.
If it was one of the ladies of the lady of our talk, I would kick Cougar in the face. I would beat him up. I don't care about jail or not. I would kick him. I would kick him in the balls. I would kick him in the face. I would make him bleed. No, serious. I will. Serious.
I know.
Listen, I'm not joking. If I was there with Carolina, I'd beat the shit out of the cop. I will.
I mean, all of us would. I'm sure all of us would have jumped in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be willing to go to jail. Yeah. I'll be willing to go to jail right now to protect her.
I will.
And that's why I say that's why he attacked her, because nobody was there to fight for her.
Exactly.
Right. Because he wouldn't have done that any other time. He would have never done that.
No.
And he knew his girls, those two girls, weren't going to do shit. They're afraid of him too.
Yep.
He already knew they weren't going to do nothing. They were going to help her.
The problem is he's so dumb. He won that lawsuit, okay? But the problem is he can go to jail for that.
See, but if they would have put him in jail for that, we wouldn't have this conversation right now, and Caroline wouldn't have a fucked up face.
Because you know why? Because he sued the damn city. The city is afraid of him.
Oh yeah, they go into that in this one too.
It's like, don't be chicken. Who cares to sue you? If I were the governor, I would put him in jail.
Right.
Exactly, not 51. Exactly. I agree.
Well, yeah, that's true, and he shouldn't have never done that.
Agree.
Even that, the two lady cops should have took her in custody, not him.
Hey, Rachel, can you stop it for 1 second?
Hey, look who it is, Carolina.
If I touch any girls on the YouTube, that's just on me. I would never, if I attack you or anyone, that I won't forgive myself. That's just on me. I will cancel my account. I will never go back to YouTube because if I had a woman, I would never forgive myself. I won't. A man, I don't care. Woman, I would never forgive myself. I won't.
I just don't understand, why would he think he would be able to do that?
Yeah, not even RP, even Baldy, any of the girls. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I mean,
I don't. It
You
was a
gotta
homeless.
realize too, that man's a psycho. You can tell he was a psycho even before. Because
Anybody, any woman, non 1A, anyone, bystander, walking, a homeless, if the cop
right.
stabs a woman, I will go over and protect her. You know, it doesn't matter who you are, 1A, cop watcher, journalist, anybody. You know.
Right. I just don't get like why would he think he could do something like that?
Because he know he won the lawsuit. That's why. He won the lawsuit. That's why it is. He
That
won.
doesn't mean you can put your
No,
hand on
oh, I
anybody.
won. They can touch me. Nah, 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 nah. You know? But it's not true. You know? A lot of police department, a lot of cops won the lawsuit, but the same people won the lawsuit got fired. They went to jail. You know? He thinks
Right.
he's oh working. I'm invisible. They can do nothing about me. Nah, nah, nah. You know?
Right.
You know?
Yep. I I still think that I mean like if that's the case then let us find him. I mean, let people find him. They're gonna fuck him up. Even the people in jail when if he ever gets jail time, they're
That
gonna fuck him
see
up.
did a mistake.
Yeah, right
Give
to
him
run
the
from him.
reward. You know? The city make a mistake. Don't ever give a when somebody sue you, who cares? That's the one mistake. They should never give the money. The judge should get fired, who did that. The the mayor should get fired, who did that. Even the governor should get out of here. You know?
Even the Supreme Court should get
Yep.
fired and removed off of
Mhm.
it, which
Yep.
they have been taking money. So at the same time, that's why we're in the predicament we're in because government takes money and they're bought. Every politician in there is bought. They're
Mhm.
bought. Every last one of them. And they don't give two farts about us as citizens or anything else.
That's what Smithy was telling on his live. It's which corporation
Right.
by the Senate.
Right.
Yep.
Right. That's why
Yep.
Walmart owns half of the country and they're taking out all the stores and you know, that's why we're losing stores.
Mm-hmm.
Because Walmart's buying everything at a cheap price from China pretty much. For cheap prices and we're cheap. We're wanting to take the cheap stuff. I mean, we're having to take the cheap stuff at this point because we can't afford anything else. All the businesses are in other countries. We're just basically fucked. We're fucked Americans living in America. And that's where we're at this point.
It's okay to help the other country, but help us first. You know what I mean?
What's up, Road? Road Case
Hey, well, what's
17G.
up?
I thought Westside said the government is pot, so I was just smoking them. Yep, we're just smoking them. And we need to fix them.
Look at
We
the.
need refresh everybody, like get everybody out and start. I'm gonna have to see who we can actually put in.
Did you go to Sable community page? The bill
Yeah,
she paid outrageous. The
which
demo
video
that
is
she's
that?
doing is outrageous. It's like five figures
Oh yeah.
deposit. You know, I'm not gonna tell how much it is, but it's under five figures. You know, and someone pay um um 6 figures of operation. You know, in the hospital. You know, it's good to help the countries. It's good, but help us too. You know.
Well, at the same time, we're struggling just as much as they are. They have everything. If you look at some of these, not to just say that they're not, but a lot of the Philippine people that are over here begging for money and stuff, or not really begging for money, they're on YouTube wanting money. What's up, Bestie Westie? I mean, any of it really. Like, I mean, I understand we're on YouTube to get. We don't need the money, but we're wanting to do it. And we're wanting to entertain people.
Not
So
all Filipinos, not that.
not all of
Filipinos,
them. Not
you
all of
know,
them, but if you look at their houses, right? Just like we are here, we have our things. We have our bookshelves. We have this. We have that. We have everything we need, basically. So why are we doing things like I've seen a couple of them on YouTube that are dancing and they're like trying to take off their pants, but they're not taking them off because they can't.
Hey, Saber, that's why I don't want to say how much it is. You know? Yeah, that's why I said four
Oh,
figures
hell
because
no.
yeah, I don't
Oh,
want anyone to know how much it is because anyone could dox it. You know, that's
right.
what let me tell you something, Saber. When you make a community pitch, don't never put how much the price is. Never put your home number. Never
You really don't want to put any personal information, really.
exactly. Put like dollar signs. You know. Yeah, you know, put dollar signs. That's it. You know.
Well, I mean, I'm all for everybody making money if you need to make the money, but me personally, I don't want it.
The reason why I'm monetized, I don't like it because you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, that. I'm tired of it. I didn't like it. I tried for 6 months. It's not for me. You know, if people want to donate me, I have a PayPal. I'm a Cash App on my page. If you guys want to donate it, it's fine. If you guys don't want it, I don't care. You know?
I mean, because a lot of us are like, oh, we don't want to do this, and we don't want people telling us to do that. Well, then, how are you gonna go off of what YouTube says then? Because you're gonna have to follow somebody's rule eventually, right? Somebody's got to be the boss and tell you what you can and you can't do. That's why, like Gregory said, he doesn't want it because there was this and there was that and it was everything. You know, who wants to do that? I don't. I want to just do what I want to do, and if I have a channel and I'm going to do that,
Listen, I could make $200 doing surveys in 1 month. I have to make more than doing surveys. You know?
Right. I mean, everybody could. Anybody. More coffee?
No, I got some trash away. I got 2 months.
He came to see you.
Oh, your trash away.
Hey, Carolina. Hey, you know what? I saw what happened to you, and I was just absolutely shocked. I saw it at like 9 in the morning when it happened, and I just had this calling to just come out here. So, I mean, you're a good friend, and you're a sweet lady, and the fact that somebody could do that to you is just atrocious. And I was having a hard time coming out here, getting things situated, and I almost didn't come. And then I saw the mug shot, and once I saw the mug shot, I have to come. So yeah. I'm out here. I know you're resting. I'm going to be here till Thursday, so hopefully we can get together at least a little bit.
Yeah. Cool, man. We appreciate it, DMA.
So I got a question for you, man. What do you think about your buddy Kruger?
I don't know who he is.
You don't know who Kruger is? You didn't get the memo?
No, I mean, I know what happened.
Oh, you just don't know him personally?
No.
Okay. Well, what do you think? Do you have anything to say about his actions?
I have nothing to say.
No? Okay. What do you think? It was a good idea for him to slam a 61-year-old woman like that and give her stitches and concussion, knock her out?
Anybody getting hurt is sad and tragic, but I don't have anything to say about what he did. But I hope she makes a speedy recovery. I actually do. I'm not being.
Yeah, she got her shoulder dislocated and her elbow. She's in a sling. Do you think that was an
you put a seatbelt on
for him to use on her?
Like I said, I'm not going to comment on any of that, but I hope she has a speedy recovery.
Okay. You got a business card I can take with me?
I don't have a complaint card on me.
No, not a complaint, a business card.
No, not with my name. No, I'm just
okay.
Most of us B Cubs don't have our personal cards. We just have city cards.
Can I just get your name and badge number then?
Yeah, Officer Turner, 4949.
Thank you, Turner.
Have a good night.
4949. Day 2. Bless you.
When I built this energy device, my neighbors laughed at me. But when I stopped paying the power company and started generating my own energy.
Hey, Donald, how you doing?
People who work for the government can't comment on government. Exactly. I mean, they can, but they don't.
They're closed. 3 p.m. Fucking missed it. Damn, they closed at 3. All right, I guess I'll have to come back here tomorrow then. Let's go just take a walk around, let's check it out, see what's going on over here. See what we got over here, man. How's it going today, guys? Oh, just you by yourself? He couldn't roll his window up faster. Did you see that, guys? He was couldn't wait. I think it's about shift change, so I'll just talk to this guy. See if he wants to talk to us. I'm sure he'll just pass us right up. Yeah, I think it's probably shift change. I got some guy coming in here.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going today?
Good. You smell?
Huh?
You smell?
Yeah. Can I talk to an officer? You guys are closed. I came to the lobby to see if I talked to someone, and I didn't know you guys closed so early.
I don't know. Let me park my
Oh,
car.
hell yeah.
Cool.
Oh, snap, dedicated to protect.
Oh, that guy just...
Yeah, protect you right into the damn ground.
Car number 495. Is that him? It looks like him.
So what do you need help with, man?
Oh, I wanted to talk to someone. I wanted to file a complaint against an officer, and then I wanted to see if maybe there's like a PIO or something I could talk to.
We don't have any. The PIO office is not here. You'll have to go down to Felix, our headquarters.
Oh, it's the one on Houston?
No, it's 501 West Felix.
Okay,
down there. Yeah,
501 West Felix.
Yeah,
okay.
That's where Internal Affairs is if you want to file a complaint on an officer.
Okay.
And that's where the PIO office is as well. This is neighbor policing officers and our director patrol unit, and then next door is
who's that guy right there in the beard?
I have no idea.
You don't know him?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
I think he's with I don't know if he works at the building or not. I'm a detective next door.
You're welcome, Tables.
Yeah, and I've been out of patrol for so long, I don't know.
Right, okay.
I don't know hardly any of the other new guys or newer guys.
Gotcha.
So.
All right, well, thanks for the info, man. Do you got a business card I can take with me?
I don't have one with me,
Okay.
but I'm Detective Stroud.
Detective Stroud?
Stroud, S-T-R-O-U-D.
Your badge number?
3443.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually came here, flew in, but I know that, have you heard of the incident with Officer Kruger?
Uh-oh.
It's on mainstream news. He tackled a woman and dislocated her shoulder, and she had stitches in her face, knocked her unconscious, for essentially recording her, taking pictures of him.
One of our
there
guys?
was no crime scene, and it made mainstream news. And
So why don't you tell us a little about your injuries, if you don't mind? Maybe take your glasses off so people can see how bad it really is.
I can't even lift this arm. I have to lift
Do you want
this
me to
arm.
help you?
I have to lift this arm like this. Sorry about it. Sorry, guys. This is, you're never going to see me without makeup. This is me without makeup, because if I tried to put makeup on, it would get all crusty.
Well, you still look
America here.
So you got stitches on the lid?
I got stitches for sure on the lip. I think I needed them here. And I think I needed them here because I remember one of the doctors telling me that I had bone chips missing out of my eye socket.
Oh, no?
Yeah, like
so
that,
they're
yeah.
floating around in there?
Yeah.
So you need to do a follow-up visit then
Yeah,
with the doctor.
definitely. And my arm really hurts, really bad.
Well, can you show them kind of how swollen it is,
Yeah,
like maybe a side by side?
Compared to the two, see, look. I don't know if y'all can see that.
So
One's bigger than the other.
it's big,
big,
it's swollen,
too. It's still
it looks
swollen.
red right there
And
too.
it should be still swollen because it's been a few days.
Right, well, after a dislocation like that.
Yeah.
So
The dislocation. I remember the dislocation when I woke up.
and then
Ooh.
your vision's messed up.
Yeah, my vision's messed up.
So did they give you, I'm assuming that you had a concussion. Did they tell you that you had?
They didn't give me very much information over at the hospital. I'm thinking they just patched me up and sent me on my way.
Do you want to show them the
Okay.
bruises on the
But
arm?
those
Right
bruises
there?
on my arm right here. I don't know if
That's
y'all can
what
see that.
basically it is, just
And I don't
patch
know how those came. Maybe those came whenever they were trying to put the handcuffs on me, maybe.
Well, because he grabbed you by your arm, he just flung you around like you're a rag
And I
doll,
don't
right?
understand why he did that to me. It really irritates me because we had an understanding. I thought we had an understanding.
Well, it depends. Maybe, his girlfriend cheated on him, or like his dog peed in the corner and he just got done beating his dog up and that wasn't enough.
It's a huge story across the country, so I flew in here.
Exactly. You don't know what is going through his mind.
Find him.
It's Fort Worth PD that happened. Is it Fort Worth PD?
Yeah, he was out of this subdivision here, so that's why I came to this one.
Where did it happen at?
It was like downtown, like at the bar scene area.
On 7th Street?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the West 7th Street crew doesn't office out of here.
They don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
They office, actually, I don't know where they office. They're down there on 7th Street. So they got a storefront or a station down there somewhere.
Okay.
I've never been assigned down there.
Okay.
So I've been on 20 years, man. I've been a detective for 14. So I don't, anybody that's got like a 4,000 or above ID.
What happened?
I think detectives have more knowledge than police officers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that detective knows more than a police officer. I don't know why. I don't know
because
why.
they're not in the field. They're not on the streets. They're having to do more research. They're having to do more.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, then did that have more things to do than the cop does?
Right, and they got more training.
Okay.
Like they have to do more stuff. They got more stuff that they have more on their hands. They don't just do the patrol. They do special investigations. And they're doing other stuff.
Too bad he wasn't there in the scene.
Well, and that's the case. He might be the detective that's supposed to be, learning about Caroline and stuff. So he's just now talking about he's coming back. He might have been on vacation. Now he has to come off of his vacation because of what Cougar did.
True.
So there's like a lot of things. Everything has something. But this guy could be lying for all we know too. Who knew a towhead could have a
ID? I don't really know him too. I see him every once in a while, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, check out the story. It's you could YouTube it. It's Officer Matthew Kruger. And they actually charged her with all these charges, interference and resisting and all this stuff. He literally knocked her out. She was snoring. You could hear her snoring. Yeah. And then he was yelling, "Stop resisting," as she's knocked out on the concrete. I went to go check out the scene. There's a big pool of blood still there in the cement. It's pretty egregious, man. And he's probably, I hope, really, that he gets charged with, felony assault. She's a 61-year-old woman. Happened a few nights ago, Saturday night, I believe.
Oh, so
it's recent.
Yeah, it just happened. And I don't know if you're aware of Turner versus Driver. It's case law was created here in Fort Worth, and they take record officers in their official capacity.
They do investigate.
I understand there's crime scene, and they were trying to do something. They were literally just trying to find cars to tow because they were like past their 30-minute limit or whatever. That's it. There's no crime scene, so. Yeah, man. You should check it out, bro, just so you can kind of find out the kind of guy.
You said Saturday night?
Saturday night, yeah. It's all over YouTube. It's on the mainstream media. You can probably find stuff on it, too.
I do my best to. I stay busy with what they assign me to do, man, while my cases and stuff. So I don't.
Maybe take 5 minutes to check it out, dude.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
What's your name?
I'm CJ.
CJ?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah. You need anything else? You good?
No, that's it.
Okay, have a good one, brother.
You too. Yeah. Sweet Tea taught me you catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar, or something like that. More bees with honey, or whatever, however the saying goes. I mean, if you want to engage with them, have some dialogue, it's productive. You got to be nice to them. You know what I mean? And of course, there's a time and a place for everything. I'm not saying you got to be nice all the time. Everyone knows that I'm not very nice. Sometimes people get mad at me because they say I'm disrespectful, and I'm like, dude, this guy is trying to violate my rights and being a douchebag, and then I reciprocate and match his energy, and now I'm disrespectful.
Yeah.
So of course, there's a time and a place, but
always
when
a time and a place
like that, the most productive conversation you're going to have is just by being nice.
Yeah, okay.
I'm nice.
When you feel like it.
No, actually, wait, hold on. Check. Give me one if I'm nice. Number two.
Oh,
if I'm
excuse me.
Can't go. Do this.
What'd you say?
I'm nice.
Yeah, when you feel like it. We're not being an ass much. Bet you never called to ask much before. What's up, Juan? Day 3.
Hey guys, Denver Metro Audits, aka the Mile High Auditor. We're at the Bob Bolin Public Safety Complex, Fort Worth, Texas. This is the facility where it's like the headquarters. They got the chief of police in here, internal affairs, stuff like that. So we're going to go in here and see if we can speak with the PIO and talk with internal affairs. Let's see how it goes in here.
What are you laughing about?
Everybody disagreed.
Hey, yeah, I was wondering if there's the PIO here that I could speak with. Sure, thanks. Thank you.
Right now, who you, sir?
Oh, I'm just a member of the public that just wanted to have some concerns, and so I actually flew in here from another state. And should I come back then? Within a meeting?
I mean, I can let them know, but I mean, yeah, I don't know how long the meeting's gonna be, but I can let them know if I have a name.
Okay. Well, I don't want to give my name. I just want to remain anonymous.
Okay.
So he's in a meeting. Can I get his name at least?
Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Make sure who's on call.
All right.
It's Officer Brad Perez.
Brad Perez.
Yes.
Okay. Batch number?
Does he say Brandon Mitchell?
Okay.
And it's 817.
Does he say Brandon Mitchell?
4201.
No.
Okay. And then you guys have internal affairs here as well?
Yes, sir, we do. Yeah,
Okay.
here.
Can I speak with an officer in internal affairs too? I want to file a complaint. Thanks. Hey, I like your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Are you a Broncos fan?
No.
Oh, okay, I didn't think so, but still nice.
You know why you said Bronco fan, right? Because of the colors he has on.
How you doing? Hey,
Sergeant Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Yes,
Okay. And you?
Sergeant Rutledge.
Rutledge?
Rutledge.
Rutledge. Okay. Yeah, I actually I came by. I wanted to file a complaint. I was going to speak with the PIO too, but wanted to file a formal complaint on Officer Matthew Kruger.
Okay.
I'm sure you probably know about the incident I'm speaking with.
Do you mind if we sit?
Yeah, I'd love to sit. I give you, I guess, my point of view of what I saw.
Yeah. Share your thoughts.
So there was a woman who was doing cop watching in public. And I guess the officers were doing, I believe they were towing vehicles.
I heard a woman shout, say, I paid $31 for this ticket, for this spot. I should be able to have it all night. And I thought, oh, what's that going on over there? So I walked over and I saw her argue with a cop, trying to cop that. So that's when because they wouldn't tell me what was going on, that's when I thought the reason why the tow truck just rolled up, the reason why this lady's saying that is because they were fixing to tow all those vehicles that were right there. I was asking those ladies when I was following them, how do you know if they paid or not?
There wasn't like an active investigation going on, from my knowledge, from just watching the video. And she was approaching the two female officers, trying to just get some dialogue, just asking questions about the towing of the vehicles, and they were ignoring her. Which, I mean, they don't have to acknowledge her, I guess, but it's kind of rude as a public servant, to not at least acknowledge her questions.
Walking through the parking lot, walking in between the cars, walking up and down the sidewalk, because there was a lot of police there, and I couldn't figure out why the police were there. And I was asking them all sporadically what was going on, but none of them would answer me. So when that happens, you have to figure out yourself by the clues of what's going on around you, what's happening. That's the only way you can figure it out. Sometimes you guess right, sometimes you don't. It just depends. But you have to take all the content clues and put it together, which really isn't fair because they're supposed to be transparent and tell you what's happening. Like, it doesn't take nothing for a good cop to just say, hey, man, we're investigating the murder, or we're investigating this, or we're investigating that. And, oh, okay, I'll give you some room for that, or, whatever. Exactly. But they never even give you a clue. They just totally ignore you and walk by you like you're nothing. I don't appreciate that.
investigations. But then Officer Kruger came and got involved. I don't know why he thought he needed to, but he told her that she needs to move back or she's going to be arrested. But there's no investigation going on. I've read your obstruction law. It actually is so vague that it does actually say that you can't interrupt a police officer, which is actually kind of silly because I don't know if you're aware of Houston versus Hill, which is a Supreme Court case law, which states that you can't interrupt a police officer or distract a police officer because it's too vague. Then you could just say, hey, this guy don't like him. You're distracting me. You're arrested for obstruction. You know what I mean? But either way, she wasn't doing that. There wasn't even a crime scene. And even if there was a crime
He's
scene,
behaving
the level
himself.
of force that he used, which was, she just said, why do I have to? But she was asking a question, and he grabbed her and body slammed her down to the ground. And then he was yelling, stop resisting, as she's knocked out on the ground. I don't know if he's doing that for body cam sake, to protect himself, but she was snoring. You could hear her snoring. I went over there, and I saw there's a puddle of blood still there. It's about this big. She has stitches in her head, on her lip, dislocated her shoulder and her elbow. I'm sure she had a concussion. She's 61 years old, I think. 61-year-old female.
Kendall, you better be careful because I could find you where you live. I would give a big old hug. We'll keep going.
Uh-oh. Who's that to?
Kiko.
Oh, Kiko?
Hey,
Yeah.
Kiko, yeah. You better be careful. I will find where you live. And we'll give a big old hug and a kiss. Keep going.
Smooch it.
Yeah.
I just believe, even like I said, even if there was a crime scene, that is not a very good precedent, right? There's just like self-defense. Like I don't believe that men shouldn't be able to hit women, right? If a woman is attacking me and punching me in the face, I feel like I'm allowed to use at least reasonable amount of force to get out of the situation, right? But if a woman, she's 5'2", 120 pounds, I don't think reasonable force would even just start punching her and lay her out, right? I could probably restrain her, do something that's get out of the situation without going to that level. And I think that's what he could have done. But either way, I don't even think the rest was lawful. I mean, I don't know if you guys are also aware of Turner versus Driver. Yeah. So that was actually created here in Fort Worth, which states that we have a lawful right to record police officers in the course of their duties. And again, we can't interfere with an investigation. Clearly, if there's tape or you guys are clearly doing an investigation, I understand that. But like I said, there wasn't any investigation going on. I think he just didn't like her, he didn't want her there. He's actually the same officer who pulled a gun on Manuel Mata for jaywalking. Manuel Mata's been arrested like several times for just recording police on the sidewalk, not interfering. And that Turner versus Driver, I mean, clearly case law doesn't really do much. I mean, the problem is that government, they can't follow their own rules. And I just think it's egregious, the behavior of Officer Kruger.
I understand.
And I'm sure you're probably aware of it. Have you seen the video?
I have. I would agree. It looks terrible. So I understand everything. Would you mind providing some information?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to provide some information, and then you guys can get back to me maybe on what's going on with that, the investigation on him.
Sure. What's your name?
I'm not going to give my name.
Okay. What will you give me then? I'll ask you.
You can refer to me as Free American.
Free American?
Free American. Yeah.
One word or two?
2 words.
If I'm able to, or the department's able to, et cetera, release information, how would they do that to you?
Yeah, my email is goodcitizen.
So yes, so what I can share with you thus far is that our department is obviously very aware of this information. The entire command staff is aware. The entire city is aware. The nation's aware. We're all aware. Okay? There are several investigations going on with this. Everything from criminal to administrative and anything in between as well. So they're very aware of it, but it's going to be very in-depth and very thorough, obviously, as anybody would want it to be. Right now, that is the only information that our office, Internal Affairs, can personally release right now. Maybe you can get some more when you get a chance to meet with that public information officer. Right. I don't know their schedule, but it sounds like you're already on top of it, so I don't want to even begin to muddy that water. Okay. But so one other thing you understand, I think I completely understand, because it's pretty much just in line with exactly what I've seen online on the video. Is there anything else you can think of that maybe I'm forgetting to ask or that you want to say about this?
So, I'm not sure how much you can say, but I mean, Carolina, she was charged with several charges, interference, a bunch of stuff. And so, speaking of charges,
you're going to be a sis kebab.
You want to run us through the charges?
Oh, yeah.
I think a lot of people were wondering where the heck this false report and all that.
False report. You missed the false report. Oh my gosh. The false report was when I was following the 2 girls and they ignored me, I was trying to get their attention and I went, fire, 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 fire. And they turned around and looked at me and just went, oh my God, because they know me, and they kept walking. So that's the one for the report of a false thing. I don't know how Kruger knew that, to write that in there, unless they told him.
Right.
How could he hear it from the vehicle he was sitting in? The second charge I got was interfering with their investigation, but I didn't see them investigating anything. I didn't see a vehicle that was, if it's a hit and run, where was the damage on the car? I didn't see any damage on the car that, any of the cars that were right there they were at. And then the next one's evasion, running away.
Yeah.
So how can you be irritating somebody but run away at the same time? And the last one was resisting arrest. He said, stop resisting after I was gurgling, trying to breathe.
Yeah.
When I was knocked unconscious.
As he was holding you down like this and you're passed out, he said, stop resisting. And then he grabs the handcuffs and he puts them on super aggressive, like boom, like that. And who knows how tight those things were.
Stop resisting.
I mean, she's out. What do you mean she's resisting?
Yeah.
And then the girl says, she's bleeding, and you can see the pool of blood there.
Really?
And then so the first thing, so when he finally gets the cuffs on you, because he's got to make sure your handcuffs.
Conspired to get infringe.
He gets on the radio.
Conspired to conspiracy to commit a crime.
Supervisor. Then he calls for the.
Then he calls for an ambulance.
She was the only non-violent one there. I mean, she's literally the only one that didn't break the law. In my opinion, Officer Kruger committed felony assault on an elderly woman, essentially.
If it happened during that time, it'd be a whole different story.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that couple would have been arrested.
Yep.
Well, you can tell. Well, you can tell. Right. Well, you can tell when their bosses don't give a damn, because they're not gonna give a damn. And then just the attitude. So get ready to watch.
Look at this. They're young. They're like in the 30s.
Yeah. 40s.
Yeah. Truly did, truly dumb. Yeah. There's Brandon on the left, and what? It's on Sean Little.
They're gonna kick your butt, Gregory.
Hey, if they start talking shit, I talk shit back. What comes around goes around. Okay, go on.
Oh, they said something? Brandon's not even here to say nothing.
He tell me out. He tell me out. He's my shit, my headless.
Yes, Kiko, this is some straight bullshit.
Keep watching. Are you guys doing any type of investigation on him as far as criminal charges?
That is part of the criminal investigation I just talked about. Yes. Okay. Like I said, there's multiple investigations and they're running concurrently at the same time.
Okay.
So there's an office specifically handling that. There's an office specifically handling the administrative portion, policies, et cetera, moral compass, blah, blah, blah. And so those are both running at the same time.
Okay. In regards to the charges
blah,
that
blah,
Carolina
blah.
was charged with, do you know anything about if they're going to be dropping those, or?
I do not. That comes from the criminal portion as well, that side of the table, if you will. Right. They're the ones who potentially file the charges, drop the charges, and it's also up to the county district themselves. It's county district attorney. Sorry. Right. It'll be a lot of it will come from their office if they choose to even accept the charges, drop the charges, alter the charges, nix the whole thing, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. And was Kruger the one who filed those charges? You charged her with those?
Depends on what you mean by filed.
Like not filed, but did he write the charges up? Did he I guess who's the officer that charged her with all those charges?
I believe it was Kruger. I might be mistaken about that because I know he completed a police report listing those charges. Because of his extensiveness of being involved, I'm not sure if he's the one who literally, click submit.
Right.
But I believe he might be. I don't want to be mistaken and say yes. It's
asking what video it is.
Right, but I believe so.
Okay. Are you?
What?
MC is asking what video it is.
This is from Denver Metro Audits. I'll give you the link here. I'll drop it.
Are you aware that he's actually been fired from other police departments for misconduct and use of force?
I was not aware of that until I learned about this incident.
Okay.
Personally.
Because, I mean, that's the thing.
I don't know if our department was. I'm sure they were. I don't know. But I personally was not.
because that's the thing. It happens pretty typical with police.
I'm gonna drop it right now.
They, they get lawsuits, stuff like that, and they let them resign, and they just go to the next department, and it's just like a bad behavior, right? And like a doctor, if a doctor commits malpractice, he loses his license and he's done. You know what I mean? But like police officers, it seems as though they get to be bad and commit crimes, and then they just go to somewhere else. And I'm not saying all police officers are bad.
Yeah, Sean, I love you, brother.
What my journalism is about is police misconduct. So I think it's a problem in the United States. And
correct me if I'm wrong, because I actually just started learning about that yesterday, and I didn't know that. Did he like somehow sue and get his job back and get all that reversed? Maybe some technicality or something. I don't know.
Right. I heard that he tried to sue them. I'm not sure if he was successful in the lawsuit, though.
Okay.
But I did hear about that, too.
Okay.
So
I read the appeal of Kruger versus City of Irving, where they refer to Officer Kruger as, quote, unusually aggressive. It goes on to state Kruger was proven to have violated departmental rules, policies, and or performance standards, some in connection with citizens' arrests. Many of those departmental charges appear rooted in patently unsafe and or overreactive encounters with citizens. It also states this officer's perception of imminent danger appears to many in this department and to us to have become dangerously elevated. In the end, hearing examiner Don B. Hayes reduced Kruger's discharge to a total disciplinary suspension of 15 days without pay.
So I'm just speculating from what I learned that if he did get it reversed, maybe that played into a factor of how he was able to get hired. I don't know.
It could be. It could be. There's been, I don't know how Texas is, but in other states, it's they don't have to get it reversed. They could still, go work in another department. A lot of times they'll start at a big department and they'll get fired essentially, or they'll make them resign and they'll go to a smaller department, stuff like that. So,
you cover multiple states? Because I'm only familiar with like DFW. I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm located out of a specific state, but I cover multiple. So something big like this happens.
Yeah.
And she's a personal friend of mine, so I wanted to come over here and just kind of check stuff out.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, the official answer is we're obviously very aware.
Right.
There's multiple investigations and it's ongoing.
Okay.
But like I said, you might get more information from that information officer. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for him because I don't know. It's not what I do. But again, you're well aware on that, so I'm not even going to pretend to dive into your realm.
Okay. I want to ask you a question. It's actually a serious question. I'm not trying to be facetious or anything like that.
Go ahead.
Have you ever violated citizens' rights?
Not illegally.
Okay. Can you tell me the 5 freedoms guaranteed to us by the First Amendment?
No.
You can't.
No, I'm not going to miscite it.
Okay.
I can summarize, but I'm not going to blunder that and mess it up.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, because they got away with it.
I've never violated a citizen's rights, but how do you know that if you can't even tell me the 5 freedoms guaranteed by the First Amendment?
Because through our training. I mean, you learn, for instance, what's a very just minute, dumb analogy? There's a lot of times as a police officer that you might make an arrest of somebody, and you know specifically that something is wrong here and that they've broken the law.
You got all of them now?
Yeah. Assembly and the Bible.
That's religion. Petition.
I got 5.
Petition,
good, huh?
right?
Yeah,
petition, assemble, press, speech, religion.
Mm-hmm.
You know all of them by now, Gregory. You remember what the 24th one is?
No.
Me neither.
No.
You might not know the exact title, and you forget the phrasing of the word, but you remember that that's against the law. I'm going to be really dumb and make an analogy, but if somebody punches somebody and they get in a fight and you arrest them, and you're like, man, these guys were fighting. And then he's like, oh, no, hang on. I used the wrong terminology. It's actually an assault. Okay, so I was right on the basis. I knew something was wrong here, but I forgot the exact verbiage and phrases, et cetera, et cetera. That's kind of what I mean by what you're talking about, those 5 categories. And I'll even allude to exactly probably what you're getting at. Sometimes it's misunderstood, or maybe not understood at all. But for intelligent. From my understanding and my perspective, what I can say confidently is I have never, that I'm aware of, illegally violated somebody's civil rights.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, for sexual assault, murder, punching somebody. That's all
very
stuff
good, Bobby.
But see, the Bill of
How you
Rights.
doing, buddy? Long time no see.
First
Welcome.
I told you,
protect stuff that not everyone is aware of that it's illegal, right? So a lot of times people think, that it's
Yes,
illegal to
see,
take someone's
Graving's got
picture
it.
in a public space, right? And you need my permission. I can sign a waiver, stuff
Very
like that.
misinformed. You're right.
So that's what I'm saying. I mean, clearly we all understand that. Any reasonable person would know that those types of things are illegal, but that's what I'm saying. I just want you guys to be educated on this. I actually have something for you.
Yeah,
I'd love to give it to you.
You do know you are learning them.
It's a popular constitution. Here, I'll give one to you too.
Thanks, sir.
And
you make these?
I implore you. No, I didn't. I got them. My friend gave it to me. But I implore you to check that out and just at least study it. At least the Bill of Rights. You know what I mean? Especially the First Amendment.
This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Because let me just let you know that the 5 freedoms guaranteed are freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom to petition your government for redress of grievances, and to peacefully assemble. So that is the free speech. And it's really important. I mean, clearly, Officer Kruger, I'm not sure if he just is ignorant to the First Amendment, or if he knows about the First Amendment, he just doesn't care because he has so much disdain for members of the public that would dare record him or ask him questions. And here's another thing too: is a lot of people, what our goal is gets misconstrued as being antagonistic, or we're just trying to get a reaction, and we're trying to bait police and stuff like that. And
they don't watch our videos, but they hear what the other people say about us, and they say that we are instigators, that we're trying to bait them, that we're trying to make them make mistakes. And you hear them tell other police officers, or they tell bystanders, they're just here to bait you and to make police officers look bad. So they automatically think that without even watching the videos.
I'm just there asking questions, just observing peacefully, like Carolina. She's just trying to ask some questions, wasn't trying to interfere with anything. And so that's the thing is a lot of Americans, they just don't understand that. And they think that we're just antagonizers. And a lot of police officers think that too. And I appreciate your guys' demeanor. You guys seem to be pretty cool. So, but yeah, I can tell usually when I'm speaking to an officer, they're trying to be nice, but you can tell they can't stand me. You know what I mean? And I try to just be as nice as I can. I'm not here to cause a problem. Because what people say, oh, you're just trying to create a reaction. That's essentially like telling a doctor, hey, you're just hoping that people get sick so you can stay in business, right? You know what I mean? Like police officers, it's you guys aren't saying, oh, I hope people commit these crimes so that I can stay in business too. It's like it's inevitable that people are going to commit crimes, right? So there's always going to be a need for a police officer. Same with medical field. People are going to get sick, so we're going to need doctors. Same thing with me. I'm a civil liberties activist. It's inevitable that there's going to be police misconduct and government corruption, right? So it's not that I'm hoping, trying to create a reaction. We're just simply observing. And
exactly, Sean.
We want people to honor their oath. You know what I mean? So you guys both swore an oath to the Constitution, and it's not just a formality to get the job, but unfortunately, that's kind of what it's come down to. Because, like you said, you don't know the Constitution, you don't know the first 5 freedoms guaranteed by the First Amendment, and that's just the very first article, in that document. So, and I think at least know the Bill of Rights. I mean, those are the most important ones. It's the ones that you guys are going to be dealing with a lot. The first, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the second are really important. I know Texas is pretty good about the second.
Texas.
Yeah. So, and I appreciate that. But yeah, that's it. That's all I had really. I appreciate your time. Do you have a business card?
I don't.
No?
Yeah, we got to buy them.
Oh, you got to buy your own cards?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Or at least as a patrol officer.
Hey everyone, big heads up. Paleo Valley's running a sale on all their meat sticks right now. You can get 30 sticks for $36, which comes out to $1.20 per stick. But before you go and stock up, first, here's why these are the fastest growing meat sticks on the market and a staple in our house. Number one is the quality. The beef sticks are made with 100% grass-fed beef.
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you too, okay? I'm going to forward this to that information officer. I hope he responds to you because from an internal affairs standpoint, I can't release any information legally. So short version is I hope he responds to you. I don't want you to be sitting there waiting. Why hasn't Sergeant Hernandez called me back or emailed me yet? It's because I legally can't. That's why it has to go through that office, which again, you're already on top of.
Right.
So, and I know that guy personally. He's really good at communicating. I just know right now he's swamped because he's one man, right, and he's handling a nationwide problem now.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
But I will go personally take it to him and make sure
Thank you. I appreciate that. Has other people come in here with cameras
today?
Or
what did it say?
Yesterday too? Or
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. To me personally, you are the first person.
Okay.
I don't know if it's happened with any other investigator.
Say it again.
It says if anyone came with a camera.
Oh no! On the screen, the words on the screen. I didn't read it. I'll come back to it.
Here's my camera
have
off.
question, step for 1 second. I'm not going to go to the park. It's not free. It's $10 to get in. Forget it. I'm
Oh,
gonna pay $10.
you want me to cash app you?
What?
$10?
If you want to.
You gonna go to it?
I might.
Did you want to go to it?
Nah. Maybe I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
I won't send it then.
Okay. Huh?
But if you want to,
yeah, I will go.
You're gonna get out of the house.
Yeah, I don't know why $10 to get in. You know?
Because they want you to pay for it. It should be a free celebration, but they want you
It
to pay
was
for it.
free last couple of years ago.
Well, somebody in government wants you to pay.
Huh.
Well, don't go. Just watch it from the house.
No, it wasn't the school before, but it changed to the park now, you know?
Oh, that's why.
Oh, no, because I don't know why $10. It's the event inside. You play games, things like that. The fireworks is free.
Yeah, but that should be free.
I know.
It's your day of independence, and you gotta pay for it. That's stupid.
Because they're making us pay. They're making us to pay the fireworks. That's what it is. Westside.
Exactly.
That's what it is. You know.
Exactly. That's why I say if you want to, I'll donate $10 to you. But you don't go if you don't want to.
I don't want.
I don't either. I'll watch mine for free from the public area.
Yeah. The last time I went, when I was 18 years old.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago, Gregory. Nothing in life is free anymore. Somebody's got to get paid.
If you want, cash out me or PayPal me. I don't care.
Well, you say you're not gonna go.
Nah, I'm not. Damn, forget it.
I'm not going. Watch it from your house. Go sit on top of the roof and watch it. For free. You can eat as much popcorn and chips you want. Hot dogs. You can make your own hot dogs for free.
Because when they go inside,
any other day,
you gotta put the food too. $10.
Right.
$10.
Exactly, and sometimes it's more than that. It's like $12.
Okay, Kinko. Enough is enough.
What did she say?
I will see you next time.
That was 100 years ago. Oh my goodness.
Today was just my day. I'm up on our rotation.
Right.
So when they said someone was up front, come talk to me, I was okay. What's going on? And then here we go.
And one more thing, I was hoping you guys would have body cams, but you don't. I want to make this official. So can I write it down? You got like a complaint form? I can just write it down and give it to you, so it can be in writing. And then I'd like to just get a copy of that too, so I can have proof that I turned it in. Yeah, I think that should be do it. Do you guys need anything else besides that?
No, sir. Just hang tight. My partner here will do his copy. Take care.
Thank you.
Hi, Kim.
Hang tight.
Oh.
What the fuck you like?
So you guys been
I know you're playing. I
pretty
know
busy with
that.
dealing with this stuff then?
Hi, Kim.
Absolutely.
Happy 4th of July.
Because you seem like you're very reasonable to talk to.
Sure, yeah.
Which is great, and I'm glad you're here because I haven't had a lot of these. if I don't have all the facts yet, I really don't, because we're getting them slowly. As they're found, we get them slowly. If Officer Kruger or those other officers were conducting an investigation, do you think that changes anything?
I think if it was literally an investigation, which I highly doubt, based on what I saw, based on your specific obstruction law, that could be legit.
Because you said it's so bold or so generalized.
Well, I don't think it's legit based on case law. I think people haven't challenged that yet, and that's the thing. There's always new case law being created. Laws are being changed, right? That are unconstitutional. But yeah, Houston versus Hill, I implore you to check that one out, which states that there was a guy who was like yelling at a police officer trying to distract him from arresting his friend. And they just said he got convicted, and then it went to the Supreme Court, and they overturned it because it's vague. You can just say,
it is pretty vague.
You're distracting me. I can just say, hey man, you're wearing a bright shirt that's distracting me. Like you're under arrest just because they don't like you or something. So, but let's give you the benefit of the doubt with, let's say that she was obstructing, quote unquote. The level of force used is still
Yeah,
that wasn't a good threat assessment.
No, I think that's probably the biggest issue, complaint, I guess you could call it, but we're getting in our office is, was it reasonable, et cetera, et cetera. And like you said in the beginning, it looks terrible. You can't sugarcoat that.
Right.
So, I'm not just fluffing smoke here, man. I appreciate the ability to actually conversate with you, because people that are calling, they're angry, they're emotionally charged, and I get it. I really do. I understand. I got my own opinion too. I mean, that's professionally, I can't share it. It is what it is. I understand. I really do. But it's refreshing to be able to just talk with somebody and say, look, there's problems. Yes, there's always going to be problems. Even in your doctor scenario or the mechanic or the guard, there's going to be problems. That's just the way it is until we're done by robots in any profession. Unfortunately, we just don't
I'm
get the
being
luxury
nice
in this.
today.
That's just the way it is. That's just what sad reality is. Yeah, we're filmed.
He's trying his hardest, you
There
guys.
should be nothing wrong with that. And you're right too. You run into the people who you can tell right away it's a problem for them. Why? Just talk.
Right.
And you'd be surprised what that can do.
You're recorded every day, right? Like, you probably record at least 100 times a day, dash cams. I mean, you're like, oh, I don't know what you're going to do with that. Well, I mean, I don't know what you're going to do with the security camera. I mean, people can come in and FOIA request the security camera footage and get that too, right? And so
Any
it's not really a big
forum,
deal.
Exactly like you said. I can tell how well informed you are. Any public forum is open game. Open game.
And I understand too, like the frustration you're saying. I see both sides, because it is, like you said, it's probably nice to be able to speak with someone. But I think it's more productive to have some dialogue. It's respectful than it is just people being pissed and yelling. But at the same time, I see both sides, because people are upset and people do get emotional when something like that happens. So, but that's why there's duality, right? There's got to be kind of both, I think. So I try to come in and balance that out a little bit. That because I think it is definitely more productive than just saying, "Hey, you guys are pieces of shit," or whatever.
Right. And I love that. And this is stupid. One of the first things I learned in one of my leadership schools when I first became a supervisor is being comfortable with conflict. There's no doubt that we can call it conflict because it's a debate that's having to be had because of an issue. But we're not screaming at each other. And this is comfortable. This is how you build things. This is how you make change and move forward. When you have problems, is the other scenario, like you were saying, when people are just calling and screaming at you and calling us ignorant and stupid and mess. And it's just, this is refreshing, legitimately. Like this can help change places. This type of conversations when people aren't screaming at each other is what's needed.
Right. I agree. And I appreciate you guys' professionalism and actually sitting down here and wanting to have a conversation with me. That means a lot. So, and I don't, and the majority of us, we don't hate police. We just hate bad policing. And so, some people get emotional and they call names and stuff like that. Just again, I understand, but that's really the ultimate goal. I mean, we just want, the main thing that I just want you guys to honor your oath. And so I want you guys to at least know the oath first, right? So that's why I gave you that pocket constitution. But
well, thank you, sir.
I appreciate it, man. You guys have a great day, man.
You too. So be careful. It's going to be hot today.
It's hot every day.
It's going to feel like 109 from what the weather says.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
All right. You too, man.
Sorry, Bradley Parrott is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi there, Officer Perez.
It's not having access to 1 million industrial-grade products that's so amazing. It's the feeling of knowing you'll find the one you need. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
And Nadia, what's the 5 elements of the...
Nanya.
Nanya, what is the 5 elements?
The elements?
Yeah. Nanya,
of the Constitution, of the Bill of Rights.
Yeah, the Bill of Rights. What's the 5 Bill of Rights? The first. She doesn't know.
She has to know. She's with Howard. Howard teaches her.
Know.
Yes, you got Kiko, meet Nanya. Nanya, meet Kiko. Freedom of the press.
You're not Nanya. Yeah, come on. Nanya, yes.
She knows all of them.
No.
All 5 of them. She said all 5 of them, Gregory.
You forgot one.
Nope.
Yeah.
RAPPS. Boom.
Oh.
She got all of them. What do you mean? I knew she knew them. She has to know them.
She cheated.
How did she cheat?
She Googled it.
No, she didn't.
Let's see.
If
Oh,
she cheated, if she cheated, she had Howard there telling her what they are.
Yeah, she cheated. Time machine. Every time I go time machine, they always cheated. You know.
They cheat you, so you had to cheat her this time.
Mm-hmm. The time machine is big.
You're supposed to be nice.
I changed my mind. I got my coffee ready. It's kicking.
Oh, he got it. And when Nanya come in, he got his coffee ready.
Yep.
He was waiting for Nanya. You guys. Hi, Oklahoma. What's up?
Hey, Oklahoma.
Gregory's supposed to be behaving, but he's being bad already. And he's got what coffee? What number coffee is this?
That's number 1.
Oh, first coffee.
Shots.
With what?
11 shots.
11 shots of what?
Caffeine. Shots.
Like
11 shots.
espresso?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you got 11? Where you get that from? Starbucks?
No. It's a Mexican coffee place.
Oh, so you're gonna be all hyped up?
Yeah, it's it. If you buy 2 shots, you get age free.
Oh, well, you need that many shots?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Listen, Kenku, don't let me get my bed and whip you with it.
Uh-oh. What did she say?
Yeah. Hot your mouth, Greg.
Oh, Drano. 11 shots of Drano. LOL. I'd be so bummed if I did that. Just damn. Typo. Okay, let me see what let me send.
Okay, keep playing the video. How long is the video?
Very long. It still got a whole hour. See it?
Okay.
Concerning some specific questions, and then somebody like in internal affairs. Okay.
How you doing today?
Good, and you?
Pretty good. Trying to redress some grievances or what?
Yeah, I just got some concerns.
Oh, really? About what? It's none of my business, but if you want to tell me.
Some of it is First Amendment things.
Do you mind if can I take your picture?
It's just concerns that, as a taxpayer, as a First Amendment, constitutional, why is, this hasn't been addressed in Fort Worth Police Department. It was one of the first ones with Philip Turner.
Yeah.
Back in 2015 with the report Fifth Circuit in 2017. And here it is 2024 and we're still dealing.
It is
Oklahoma, this is DBA.
Why?
So good for her. I mean, right when I came in, that lady came in, and so that's what it takes, guys. If you guys have any means, if you would like to, I'll leave information. I'm not asking you guys to call, but I'm just going to disseminate the information for you guys. If you'd like to redress your government, what happened here because you have a First Amendment right to do so. I'll leave that information for you guys. And, you know, like Hernandez said, guys, and I understand that it's frustrating, you get emotional, trust me. And, you know, if the F-bomb slips out every now and then, they shouldn't get pissed off about that because they have to understand that people are going to be emotional. But keep in mind that you get more flies with honey than you do vinegar. So, you know, I think it is going to be more productive if you, I mean, just put yourself in their shoes, right? I mean, getting tons of phone calls all the time, people calling you an idiot and stuff like that. And they know, I mean, you could tell Hernandez and that other guy, I forgot his name. They know that it's not good. He admitted it's not good. It's not a good look for them. So, but the more people that, you know, redress their government, whether it's a phone call or sending an email, the better. I mean, they have to know that we won't stand for this. This is absolutely, completely unacceptable.
We've been meeting you.
How you doing?
Good. I'm Emily.
Christopher.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I watch all of you guys.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, all of you, literally.
Cool.
I'm obsessed.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really have the guts to get out there and do it yet, but I'm dealing with my own personal, like, investigative stuff right now. That's why I'm here. But when I was kind of running around getting public records and doing all that stuff, I have a little more confidence.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere. And like when I first started, you don't really realize how nerve-wracking it is. When you first do it, especially. It's like, whoa, people actually do this. And then, you know, everything, confidence comes with time, though. You know what I mean? Like, what I recommend is start small, you know, just maybe record a traffic stop from a distance, whatever you're comfortable with, you know what I mean? Don't try to get too close. And then as you keep doing it, you'll gain more confidence and stuff like that.
Well, just dealing with what I'm trying to figure out, I already had it from what I've been watching, so I knew what I was talking about. I ended up talking to a sheriff at the county clerk's office, and we got to talking, and I asked him if he knew the 5 elements of the First Amendment, of course. He was very receptive. He admitted he didn't know, but he was like, I can look it up.
Right. You know, most of them, they don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And at least he admitted he doesn't know. But I've yet to have one officer tell me. I literally just had a conversation with Internal Affairs down at the main headquarters or whatever. He admitted they don't know, you know. So like they don't know. And that's the problem is it's literally just a formality to get the job at this point.
I'll be right back.
I mean, how can you swear an oth to uphold the Constitution? You don't even know the first 5 of the first article. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. But I'm sure you're aware of what happened in Carolina then?
Absolutely, yeah. That was absolutely insane and disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, lady.
I intended on trying to make it to the city hall meeting yesterday, but I'm dealing with my own stuff, so
I couldn't make it either.
Already running around doing my own thing.
And they weren't allowing public comment anyways. I think Manuel Mata got in because I think he might have said that he was talking about the topics that they had at hand or something like that. But they were supposed to have public comment, to my knowledge, and they just shut it down because they do. And here's the thing too, I actually read on their website, it literally says that like tips on how to make a good public comment. And it says, you know, keep it brief, don't repeat yourself. And then they literally say, if someone else speaks before you and they make the same point that you are making, just relinquish your time and say, my point was already made. It's like, how dare these pesky citizens want to redress their government, right? Like, we won't, once we hear it once, that's good enough. And you peasants shall just, you know, obey or whatever, right? So it's crazy. But yeah, that's the reason I'm here. I'm doing a little documentary story here on the whole situation. So
absolutely.
Hopefully, I haven't met with Carolina yet. So hopefully, I mean, she's recovering. So hopefully she'll, because I leave tomorrow, go back to Denver. So, but hey, you want a sticker?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
get new floors for zero money down. A lot of people don't get floors because they think it's too expensive and they don't know about our Shop Save 'Em floor, 0 interest, 0 payments for 12 months, and it allows you to get into a floor right away. You can get qualified right over the phone. It takes about 5 minutes, and you can get your floor installed this week. We just recommend don't wait. We can only do 25 jobs per month because we're local, family owned. We make sure we take care of all of our customers. We're not a big box brand. All you have to do, click the button below, fill out a quick survey. Let us know what you're looking for in a floor, and we can get you a free estimate this week. So click the button, fill out the survey, tell us what you need. We'll take care of you.
Hi there. It's true. J.R. Ewing made me rich. Back in 1982, I had a choice to make. I had a choice of whether I would watch Dallas on TV because J.R. Ewing was my hero. He gave me hope because I was broke, clueless, 35 years old and lost and sick and tired of working in the service station and couldn't even buy groceries once a week. Had to buy them twice a week because we didn't have enough money. Already been married to my wife, Beverly, for 35 years, had 4 children and could barely buy groceries. In fact, my whole career started because of a washing machine that I couldn't get her when she asked me to fix the old one. And that started a heated argument that kept me up all night. And that morning, I made a snap decision. I'm just not going to do this anymore. And I started looking for some way out to find a way to take care of my family. So I saw an ad that said, come learn how to do real estate without using credit or any capital. And I quickly realized I don't have either one of those. So let me go check it out. And I wound up in a 2-day seminar that changed my life forever. Now, I'm going to tell you, I didn't get up that morning looking for a life-changing experience and had no idea, even until long after it was over, that one small decision to skip JR that night and go to that seminar would affect my life for the rest of my life, my children's lives, my 9 grandchildren's lives, my 14 great-grandchildren's lives, and thousands of people all over the country that I've trained how to buy and sell houses without capital or credit ever since. And now think about all the thousands they trained. It's just going to go on exponential growth because of one small decision I made on March 12, 1982. How many times do you think about what if I'd have made the other decision? Well, listen, today I have thousands of people buying and selling houses the right way, the wrong way. And believe me, I've been at it for 37 years and I know the right way. Bought over 3,000 houses and still do to this very day, but I don't spend much time at it. Less than 5 hours a month buying houses and none of the costly entanglements that you think goes along with buying houses. We don't use credit. If we use any capital, it's a very small amount. We don't take risks. We don't guarantee debt. We buy beautiful homes in beautiful neighborhoods, not the garbage junk that's in the ugly neighborhoods where there's so much competition out there right now. And here's the good part. We make a lot more money, create a lot more wealth, and it goes on for years after we buy with none of the grief or costly entanglements that people think come along with real estate. Let me show you what we do, and I'll bet you it'll change the way you look at real estate. You don't need a license.
You ever watch the how to contest?
The what?
You guys ever
like the food challenges that I used to watch?
Yeah, you know Joey Chestnut got kicked out of the contest.
Did he?
Yeah, because
for cheating or what?
No, complete another contest, and he posed down to. He had a contract, and he got kicked out. He's no longer champion
because he wasn't supposed to compete in other ones.
Yeah, yeah. You know, to me, this is weak. Anyhow,
right. Well, a lot of them, because I don't know how skinny they are. Like that Molly chick, she's hella skinny. So what does she do, Ralph?
Because I think she's born like that. The magnetism.
So she's got a fast metabolism.
Yeah, like my younger nephew does.
I wish I had a fast metabolism sometimes.
Yes. Yeah,
I mean, but you can make your own. You can make your own fast metabolism too, because I've seen people lose weight real quick by changing
my
their
dad
diet.
was like that too. My dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back to
it. Excuse me.
Oh,
I've been kind of just telling my family about it, and I questioned them to see, like, hey, do you guys even know? And my sister is a sheriff or like trooper in Oregon, which is where I'm from, and she ended up on Siberian Tiger's post because he's out there in Portland, and she ended up on one of the videos, and I was like, oh, look at that, what a coincidence.
Oh, really? Yeah. Nice to meet you. What's your name again? Elizabeth?
Emily.
Oh, sorry, Emily.
Yeah.
Okay. It's great to meet you.
You as well.
Okay. Have a good one. We are going into this police department. I think this might be the one where Kruger is out of. It's the downtown one. So, Central Division. So let's go check it out, guys, see how it goes in here. Oh. How the heck do you get in here? Hey, can I come in? I got some business here to conduct.
What kind of business?
I need to file a complaint.
File a complaint, you're gonna need to call internal affairs.
Okay, I also need to speak to someone at PIO. I got lots of business here, so.
PIOs are out of Felix Street.
Okay, so no one's allowed into the lobby here, or what's going on?
511 West Felix Street.
Oh yeah, I was already there. Actually, just left there, but now I'm here because I want to talk to someone at this particular police department. So can I come in, please? What, did you just hang up on me? See the rudeness, guys? Ridiculous, man. Hey, I was already at the department on Felix. That's what they told me to go, but I have business here now. I'd like to speak with an officer in this particular police department. Can I be let in, please? Yeah.
Hi, Christopher.
I'm not going to give you my number. I'd like to just come into the lobby.
I don't want to talk to you. You call the number on the door and I'll put you in direct contact with the person inside.
Oh, okay. You don't want to talk to me? Is that what you said?
I don't need your number.
Oh,
Exactly,
okay, gotcha.
Sean.
Okay, I'll call them.
They respond.
They'll put you in contact. Thank you.
Thanks.
Here's why these are the fastest growing meat sticks on the market and a staple in our house. The beef sticks are made with 100% grass-fed beef. The venison is all.
All other calls, please leave a voicemail with your name and your number, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.
There's something else over here, man.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I called that number. No one answered. Can I just come in so I can speak to an officer here, please?
If you're looking for the PIO, like I said, it's going to be at 511.
Yeah, I was already there. I just literally just left there, and I had a great conversation with Internal Affairs Officer Hernandez. Very nice, and that's it's kind of a little bit different energy that I'm getting over at this police department. I just want to come in where it's nice. I'm like dripping sweat out here. It's a member of the public. Just want to come in and speak to an officer, please.
Yeah, Sean.
I'm an officer here. You just come in.
Huh?
There's not a single officer in this entire police department, is what you're saying?
There's officers in the police department. No.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Can
Not any officers that are currently here to speak to you.
That's what I'm asking. So there's 0 police officers in this building right now, is what you're saying?
I directed you where you needed to go to speak to somebody.
And I told you that I literally just left there. I don't understand why you're denying people to come into the building.
I already answered your question.
What's your name? Oh, okay. Yeah, just hang up on me. See, they're only nice when they have to be, guys, like over at the headquarters. But see, when you come over here where Kruger works, this is how they treat you.
Please hold for an operator. Sorry, the operator is not available. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
How can you with a that's the first.
Yeah, you can't even put an extension before she hangs up on you.
Yeah. That's the first.
Okay, so you just keep picking up and hanging the phone up on me?
Yeah. If Wow, this is
Yeah,
great.
I keep getting hung up on and treated rudely by the police officer that's in there, or whoever's in there, and they keep telling me to go to internal affairs. So I'm actually on my way down there. I just left there, but now I'm going back there so I can file a complaint on that officer or whoever I was speaking with. So I just need to know whoever the rude guy is that keeps hanging the phone up on me. I just need his name.
You know?
Right.
He just said, "Oh, by the way, it's Turn Affairs, send me there. I got a clippable. You know, look in the window and they will open the waterway. You know."
Well, not
They might
necessarily.
open the waterway. Yeah, it's that. Hey, Sean, this is great. Give me money. Okay, go on.
And the judge is gonna give you money or what? Are you sure he's gonna give you money?
No, he won't. He's cheap.
I know.
He's cheap.
Name and badge number so I know who to file the complaint on. Okay. Well, can you find out for me then? Because I can't file a complaint. I have a right to file a complaint on an officer, and I can't do that unless I know who it is. So can you find out, please?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna see what he can do. I'm sure he's gonna work really hard at it too, guys. What do you think? I bet you he's calling down there right now, or he's storming down there to go get his name and badge number. He knows who's there. They know who's there. He's stupid, man. I'm just gonna keep bringing this thing, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I need to talk to that officer that keeps hanging the phone up on me, man. I'm just gonna keep bringing this until I get his name and badge number. I'm gonna be here all day.
Yeah, he's not answering his desk phone. So
okay, well, just tell me what his name and badge number is. That's all I need. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm just gonna keep bringing this for about an hour until I get bored, and then I'm gonna leave. So, or until someone gives me the name and badge number. Okay. Unbelievable, man. Seriously, unbelievable. Yeah, it's me again. Still calling. Okay, I'm just, like I said, I'll just keep calling, man. Probably about 50 more times.
Why do you keep calling security?
I'm not calling security. I'm calling. I was speaking to an officer, and then they keep. Are you the one that's been hanging up on me the whole time and being rude?
They roll it over us, so they don't answer the phone.
Yeah, because what they're doing is they're just rolling it over to you because they don't want to talk to a member of the public, which is completely unacceptable. So I know it's not your fault, but I literally am going to stay here for about an hour, man. Probably push this button about 50 or 100 more times until. So I'm sorry that they're putting you through it, but don't blame me, man. They just need to give me their name and badge number so I can leave. As soon as that happens, I'll be on my way. Okay, bye.
That's how you do it.
It's me again. Hang up. It's me again. Hang up. You guys. Let's see if I can just knock on this door then. So you can see there was a guy in there. It's probably the guy that was in there. But now he's left, so.
How come the door's open? I thought it was closed.
They got him locked.
You need to come in here too? They've been super rude to me, and they
Look who it is again.
The guy cop just kept hanging the phone up on me, and I was trying to get his name and badge number, and now they're just transferring it over to security. So when they transfer it to security, just tell them that you're someone different, and then you can have different business. So the ring right now it's going into them, and then they transfer it to the security guard.
That's the lady.
Yeah, Emily.
I don't remember.
This is the officer.
Look at that. I'm on camera for the very first time, and I wore my shirt inside out. Hi, it's Emily again. I was just in there. I had one other question I wanted to ask you.
Oh, we already tried that. They don't answer. Oh, see, then he just hangs the phone up. See how rude they are?
For deliveries? Is that the number?
That's the number that he said. I mean, well, they see the camera here, and they just, but this is the police department that Kruger works out of, right?
I think so.
It's the one.
Don't look at her. Don't look at
No, I think it's the video that. I watched so many of you guys, I can't keep track. The video that.
Trying to look at him.
Harvey Freeberg, I think Chuck Bronson. Manuel Mata went there like the day after. I think it's a different one.
Is it the one West?
It might
West
be.
7?
I think
So I went over there and they said that no one, he doesn't live there, but I don't know. I was going to go back there too. You know, it just exposes more of their nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to come in and ask a couple of questions, and they see the camera, and they just. All right. Bye, Emily. Oh yeah, it's me again. You guys are actually literally denying other service now because you guys are just hanging the phone up and not talking to people that actually have legitimate business. I have legitimate business too, but that's to the point where it's getting now where literally other people are getting denied service because you guys are acting like this.
Business security did roll over again.
Well, not you, but yeah, the police. That's what I'm saying. So be prepared for about another 50 calls.
Hey, you don't know now, person never on the door.
I already tried that. No one's answering.
You can't call 911.
I can call 911?
If it's emergency.
That's not an emergency though. So like, there's not anyone dying out here, but I mean, you guys are literally, you know, breaking the law. Not you, but the police are breaking the law in there by denying me service, denying that lady that came in here for service because I'm out here. It's just ridiculous. This is why people come here, man. I traveled from another state to come here because this is how the Fort Worth Police Department acts. It's ridiculous.
That's why.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna keep calling for about another hour or so. All right, bye.
Westside.
What's up?
Hey guys, never mind.
You should never set for another mistake.
This incredible product dissolves oven grease and stubborn mold in seconds
that's
without
what I'm
any
not
scrubbing. Take any dirty surface,
Hold on,
spray
yeah.
over the grease or
You said
mold.
I'm from Texas.
Well, they don't care anyways. That cop didn't
Guys,
care.
Metro Auto Ticket, the Mile High Auditor. We're at Fort Worth Police Department, West District 7. And I believe this is the one that Kruger works at. So today is June 26th, 2024. It's about 12:20.
Taco, I'm coming to your
Let's go
house.
check it out. I came here the other day,
Oh,
yesterday,
dinner.
and they were
Okay.
closed already. So
We're going to Maria?
No. I'm already done a cook
Where we
up here in the
going?
hood.
Yes, she does. What the hell?
Taco, I'm going to the house.
You're going to
Both, Maria and,
Kiko's house?
you know?
You're going to Kiko's house?
Yeah, Kinko and Maria. She is going to cook for me.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Tab. Have a little.
Long as she makes me edibles. She can make you whatever. I want edibles.
Damn, she said like it is. Damn.
What did she say? I can't see.
I ain't going to buy nothing.
I want edibles. That's all I want.
You know why she's saying that? Because I was talking shit on Lotus Live, and remember
She ain't coming to my house. Well, hell
Yeah.
no. She said.
Yeah, I was talking shit about her 4 days ago on Lotus Live, memory only live.
Oh,
was
I
talking
missed
shit
it?
about her. Yeah, and I better she's getting even with me. You know, that's what it is. You know.
So she's come back at you in full force, huh?
Yeah, Lois warned me. Lois said you better be careful. She would come back after you, and Lois was right. You know.
She is. She would come at you. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I can't see the chat. I don't know. I can't see.
It's Tap was here. Tapicola Tap.
Tapatio, Maria, Kiko, Sean, Gregory.
No, not buying. Cooking for me. Big difference. Cooking. COOKING.
What is she cooking now?
She says she's cooking sushi.
Is that what she said? She said shish kebabs earlier.
Yeah.
Sean.
Hey Maria, cook for me.
Maria's got to cook for me before she cooks for you.
No, you cook for me and you wash the dishes for me.
She's got a husband. She don't want to do that for you.
You know, it's a woman's job to clean the house.
No, it's the man's job to help her clean the house.
If I said that to the ladies, they gonna put me time out.
They're gonna put you backstage.
Yeah, but I'm not backstage. That's time
You
out.
can't come up at all no more.
I know. I know. I know.
I'm back.
That's why I keep on
Abel.
motion.
Yeah, because they're gonna watch this. I'm gonna send it to them.
Hey, how you doing?
No,
Yeah, what's the difference between this building and the one over there?
This one is the administration building,
Okay.
and the one over there is the control building.
Okay. Does that one have a lobby too that people can go in, or just this one?
No, they have a lobby like that.
Okay. So I came in. I was wondering, is this the department, or is this the substation that Officer Matthew Kruger works out of?
I'm not sure which one he works out of, but is this something that I know I've heard of the situation going on or whatever,
Yeah.
but did you contact the internal affairs and all them?
Yeah, I already had a conversation with Internal Affairs, and I left a message for the PIO. Is there a sergeant here that I could speak with, or someone?
I'm not sure
command staff?
there is anyone because they all stay out in the field.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find someone, but I'm not for sure.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, they are not anybody available.
Okay.
They are out in the field and everything, but I know that it has been addressed, so you'll just have to talk to someone from internal affairs.
Okay, so you're aware of the situation I'm talking about with Kruger then?
I've heard people talking, but I don't know. I haven't even seen any of it, so I don't know.
Oh, really? You should check it out.
People talking about it.
Yeah, you should check it out. There's all over YouTube. The video, the part's only 1 minute if you want to check out the live stream that she did. But anyways, can I get your name?
It's Terry.
Terry? What's your last name?
McDonald.
McDonald?
McDonald, yeah. I'm civilian.
Oh, yeah, but you work here?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're a public employee.
Yes.
Right, okay, well, thanks. Appreciate your help.
All right, thank you so much. And like I said, just get with the internal affairs. They can probably give you more information.
Right. Okay, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Okay,
Good
bye.
day.
You too. This heat is something else over here in Texas, guys. I mean, in Colorado, it gets hot. Probably about 95 degrees in Colorado right now, but. Oh, this guy's coming through here. Go ahead, man. Oh, you come right here. He wants me to wait for him, but. You coming in right here? No? No, I'm not going to go over there. He wants me to come over, get out of the way or whatever. Yeah, I can stand right here.
What's up,
Hey,
guys?
how's it going?
Good. You need to stay on the sidewalk.
Oh, I can't be over here?
Nope.
How come? Is it a restricted area right here?
It is.
I think it's restricted right there where it says authorized personnel.
I'm not going to go through it with you.
But this is.
Stay on the sidewalk.
Can I get your name and badge number? Give me directives, sir. Okay, so we got another douchebag right there. He's a sergeant too. I mean, he's got in the shade, but you guys can see. So here's the sidewalk, right? And then here's the area. This is not restricted. There's the gate that says restricted. It says authorized personnel right there. No trespassing. That's the line. So this is not a line here. I can't be trespassed from this area. I mean, why is Fort Worth so bad? You know, like this is the line, guys. This gate right here. I can walk anywhere over here. He wants me to go over there on the sidewalk. I mean, that's the sidewalk over there. But I don't have to. There he goes. Like, I don't understand why
you got to just be, barking orders, and then he doesn't want to give me his ID or his name and badge number. So let's go over here and see if we can get in here, find out who that guy is. Wants to be rude for no reason. Let's get his vehicle number. It's W316. We can find out who is driving that.
Millions of Americans are desperately trying to get their hands on one of these before they are banned forever. This innovative stick makes it easy to back up your smartphone.
Which got to videotape the
Yes, can I help you?
Hey there.
Victoria's mess with these people because I can tell you.
I was wondering, is this the police station that Kruger works out of?
Okay, sir, if you have any information, if you're wanting information, you either have to contact an internal affairs or the public information officer for this city, and I can give you that.
Yeah, I already actually had a conversation with
You know Kruger?
Oh, you know Kruger?
Oh yeah, I know a lot that you might want to know. You might, hey.
Okay.
You might want to talk to me.
I'll talk to you in a minute here, man.
I'm gonna go outside because
Okay.
she's kicked me out of here. She's derogatory. I came in here because I filed a police report. About things, I was in the hospital because I had a stroke. My medication came up missing. The police went over to take a report. They didn't write the report. I walk in here and she starts yelling at me, "Get out of here. The sergeant said he'd call you. He'd call you." But brother, I got stuff that you would not believe. I've been trying to get a hold of somebody in the news. I'll be outside.
Yeah, I'll go out there and talk to you in a minute here, man. I got to file a complaint myself. Okay, so I actually need to find out who drives the vehicle out there as a sergeant, W316. I need to file a complaint.
Okay, sir, if you have any information questions, you have to contact the two places I told you, internal affairs or the public information officer for this city.
Yeah, but I just want to file a complaint here because I don't want to go
You
over
file a
there.
complaint with internal affairs, sir.
Well, you would like me to, but I don't have to. That's the thing.
Okay, sir, you have to file with internal affairs.
Okay, what's your name? What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Miss Hall.
Miss Hall? Okay. H-A-L-L?
I've given you my name, sir.
I just wanted the spelling. Is it H-A-L-L?
Sir, my name is Miss Hall.
You're not going to tell me how to spell it?
This side.
Okay, can I get a public records request form and do a...
What happened?
Keep it wanting to get back.
To where?
Okay, no. Where the badge is? Okay. Play it.
Or the
Okay.
public
Stop it
information
down.
officer for this
Stop
city. I can give you that.
Okay.
Yeah, I already talked to... Actually, I had a conversation with...
Okay, hold on.
What happened? Okay.
Okay, let me see who badge.
You want to go back a little?
Yeah, please. Go back a tiny bit. Okay. Keep going.
Hold on. Right
I
there.
want the badge. Okay. Stop it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let me take a picture of it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I could see it. Trust me.
Well, let me
Hold
get
on.
the thing out of there. Oh, I can't.
Hold on. I have a good camera. Hold on. Okay. Now, hold on. Yep. Okay, let's see. Can you read this? Anyone? Hold on. Can anyone read this?
You're going to have to put your screen up.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Can anyone read this? Oh, no. Let me send it to you. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
The police station that Kruger works out of?
Okay, sir. If you
I'm trying to get it just right, but then the writing went over it. You send it to me?
Hold on. Maybe you have to go. Okay. Okay, I sent it already. Okay, go. Okay.
have any information, if you're wanting information, you either have to contact an internal affairs
Okay, now stop it.
or the public information officer for this city, and I can give you
Now
that.
stop it.
Yeah, I already.
Okay.
Yeah, take a picture of that one. I got it
Okay,
zoomed
hold
in.
on.
I can see your face, but I can't see the writing.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Where I lived in the country, we just have jump trips.
I'm sending you another one. Okay. Okay. Can we do this one?
Okay, hold on. Was that a little clearer? Oh yeah, you can see it a little clearer. Could you get it a little better that time?
Yeah.
You have iPhone?
No, I don't. I don't.
What the hell?
Hold on. Too bad I can't zoom it.
I know you can't zoom in.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, how stupid I am. Hold on.
I could probably screenshot it too.
Oh, look. Okay, okay, hold on.
Yeah, I have to go to it though. Let's see.
No. Let me screenshot it. Okay, hold on.
But you're gonna have to do it from your phone. You can't take a picture because it's not gonna come out right.
Hold on, let me take a screenshot. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I took the screenshot already. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to the screenshot. Hold on. Let me go to my files.
Oh, that's a little closer. Okay. Still can't read the words though.
How about now?
You sent it?
No. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, hold. Okay. Give me. Wait. I'm watching the right now. Let me take a picture. Hold on.
Check the chat off.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right there. Zoom in. Too blurry.
Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Let me move on.
What the hell are you doing over there? Tearing up shit? Okay.
Okay.
Edit it. Crop it.
Okay.
You still can't see it.
Okay. I'm watching the right now.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see now?
Hey, Big Back. You said Hall last name. Yes. She did say Hall. Let it play more. Yeah, when it gets ready to zoom in, I think.
I actually had a conversation with
You know Kruger.
Oh, you know Kruger?
Oh,
Wait.
I
I think it's
know a
after.
lot. You might want to know. You might. Hey.
Okay.
You might want to talk to me.
I'll talk to you in a minute here, man.
I'm gonna go outside because she kicked me out of here. She's derogatory. I came in here because I filed a police report. About things I was in the hospital because I had a stroke. My medication came up missing. The police went over there to take a report. They didn't write the report. I walk in here.
I'm trying to zoom in.
Get out of here. Said he called you. He called you.
In the picture, yeah, we're trying to get the picture.
Brother, I got stuff that you would not believe. I've been trying to get a hold of somebody to do. I'll be outside.
Yeah,
I got to file a complaint myself. Okay, so I actually need
right there. Oh, but the words.
Okay, let me see. Hold on.
There it goes. Oh no, it's part of it. Hold on, let me back it up with just a little. Because the computer gets in the way.
I need to find out who drives the vehicle out there as a sergeant, W316. I need to file a complaint.
Hey, sir, do you have
Right
any
there.
information?
Stop it.
Right there. I did.
Why it doesn't? Let me hold on. Let me screenshot it.
He's just gonna screenshot it real quick and we'll play more. It'll come up clear in a minute. Because he's gonna zoom in on it. Yeah, when he asks for her name, it's gonna be quick though.
Yeah, it's it's D-E. Hold on. My God, hold on.
Give her Metro Audits. Oh, where does she work at? Oh, that I think is one of the departments.
I find it. Hold on.
It's on her. It's on her badge too, I think.
It's D-E-M-E-K-N, I think. Denise?
Oh yeah, how come? You can stop it. Did you get it, Gregory?
I'm going to. You guys, I'm not good at this kind of crap stuff. Give me 1 second.
No worries. Everyone here is very very aware of each other. Our government is all volunteers. Our fire department is all volunteers. Myself included. It's paradise. Really. Where is that at? In the United States, Texas. Texas.
Video. Let me try video. Hold on. It's kind of blurry. Let me go.
Yeah, it's very blurry.
Okay, wait a minute. I closed the curtain. Hold on. Guys.
Questions, you have to contact the two places I told you, Internal Affairs or the Public Information Officer for the city.
Yeah, but I just want to file a complaint here, so I don't want to go over
You
there.
file a complaint with Internal Affairs, sir.
Well, you would like me to, but I don't have to. That's the thing.
Okay, sir, you have to file with Internal Affairs.
Okay, what's your name?
Dina House.
Dina, okay, good.
That's what it looks like, but it's cut off.
Yeah,
but there you go. There's your perfect picture right there.
Yeah, what?
There's your perfect picture. Let's just call her cranky bitch. For real though.
What?
Yeah, fucking Karen.
Hold on. I can see you guys. Hold on. Oh,
right.
How dumb I am. I'm in my screenshot. Okay.
But yeah, there it is. Dina Hall.
Oh, it is? Yep.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. Remember, it's Dina Hall. Okay, guys.
We
Pretty
got
good,
it.
huh?
Yep. Still gonna be blurry though.
It's Dina, you know? Remember, Dina Hall.
Yep. Take a picture. Yep, we took a picture. Got it. Okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Miss
Hall.
Hall.
Austin?
Miss Hall? Okay.
Your name
H-A-L-L?
is Dina. I've given you my name, sir.
I just wondering the spelling. Is it H-A-L-L?
Sir, my name is Miss Hall.
You're not going to tell me how to spell it? Okay. Can I get a public records request form and do a public records request on your...
You have to contact, I can give you the information to do that, sir. I don't have a form here.
I'm giving you a verbal request. That's the FOIA law, Freedom of Information Act. So I'm giving it to you
sir,
verbally.
there is a procedure that you have to follow for an information request.
No,
It is
Dina.
not here.
No, you would like me to, but I can literally just verbally give you the request and you can write it down. I'll give you my email and then you can forward it to the proper
Sir,
channels.
we have procedures here and you have to go to the Public Information Office, not through me.
I don't have to, man. You are the one that has to provide a reasonable accommodation. If the American with Disabilities Act, you have to provide a reasonable accommodation for those with disabilities, right? So what if I can't read or I can't write? Okay, I don't understand why you're so rude. This guy's saying you're yelling at him, kicking him out, and then I come in here and you're aggressive with me right away. Why can't you just be nice? I'm just a member of the public. Came in here, I was treated rudely by your sergeant out there, and I'm just trying to get his. I mean, you could easily find me his name and badge number so I can find it out, but you don't want to because you have this chip on your shoulder, and you're probably just thinking, oh, he's just one of these antagonizers coming in to start a problem. When I came in here peacefully, ma'am, I just had some questions. I don't understand what the big deal is because I have a camera in here. Is that what it is or what? You know, this is the reason why people come to Fort Worth. I'm not even from here. I actually took a plane ticket over here from out of state because of the way Fort Worth acts. See, if you guys would just act right and professional, we wouldn't come back here. But you're literally getting people all across the country to come here because of your attitude. Prime example right here. Smug, condescending, can't stand me. You can see the disdain and contempt in your face. I'm willing to help a member of the public because they have a camera, right? So, okay, I guess I'll go to Internal Affairs and
I guess, Ms. Hall, I'm going to get your name, salary, data hire. I'm going to get as much information on you as I can. Find out actually who you are. File a complaint on you personally as well through internal affairs, I guess. If you don't want to do your job, be nice to a member of the public, man. You want a business card so you can know who I am?
No, sir, I'm not interested in your business.
You don't want a business card to know who I am? Okay.
No, sir, I don't
All right.
want it.
I thought I'd at least offer. All right. Do better, ma'am. You work for the public, and I'm the public. See, here's the thing before I go. If you worked at McDonald's and you treated the customers like that, you'd be fired, right? And if the management did nothing about it, they just go out of business because it's the private sector and there's competition. See, that's what happens when government has a monopoly on the use of force in a specific geographic area, is we got rude public employees like you and that sergeant out there who get to just treat people like crap and they get away with it, man. A disgrace. Yeah, get that dude's out here.
This is Gina Hall. Hey, dog.
What's up?
I mean, you don't really have to go fishing for content with these guys. I mean, they just, I mean, I walked in there. I mean, that lady over at the other building was actually really nice. So. But I mean, I walk in here and it's, I didn't even walk in yet. I just went over there. The guy was rude right away. And then I go in there and see, that's what happens. Like they say, you know, it rolls downhill. So they see the sergeants acting like that towards people. And now they think that they can just be rude too. And like, you know, well, shoot, the sergeant's being rude. I'm just the receptionist over here. I guess I'll just be rude too. Anyone that comes in with a camera, just be rude as hell to him. Yeah, so he's W316. Just get a picture of his plate and all that stuff. That's who he is. Plate is 142-1506. Car 316. He wants to just, you know, give unlawful directives like, you know, he's, you know, my master or something like that. We are going to go back to internal affairs, I guess. And here's the thing, you know, now I got to waste that guy's time. You know, they could easily just take care of it right here. They could take care of the complaint process right here, but they're going to make me go over there. Now I got to waste that guy's time, you know, stupid. They're wasting my time too. I got to drive all the way over there. You know, that's not good customer service, guys. Like I said, the free market versus government, which is a monopoly. So anyways, guys, let's go back to the headquarters and see how it goes.
It's not having access to 1 million industrial grade products so amazing. It's the feeling of knowing you'll find the one you need. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Thinking to start cutting carbs. I need to drop my belly fat.
I hate advertise.
If you want to drop this, start eating more of these.
Me too.
Hey there. Hey, I had to come back. Unfortunately, I need to talk to either Hernandez again or someone in internal affairs. I was told to come here. I wanted to file a complaint, but they wouldn't take it here. They said to come over here. So.
So please this form right here.
Okay.
And then turn it back to you, and I'll hand it over to the internal affairs.
Okay, I got two of them, so I need two separate complaints, and then also I need to do a public records request on two separate employees.
Request information is right there for you to do it.
And the computer right there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The piece of paper has that information where you can do the open records request.
Okay, thank you. The officer over there found this complaint on, he's a sergeant. He wouldn't give me his name and badge number, and then I went in, and the lady was rude, and she wouldn't give it to me either. So I need to find, in order to file the complaint, I need to know who it was. So I did give his vehicle number he was driving today. So
I don't have that information for the vehicle that he was driving. That is at every sector, because every sector,
Okay.
every vehicle is assigned to different sides of town. We don't have that information on him.
right. Well, like I said, she literally was just rude and wouldn't help me and told me to come here. So I can't just go back there again. She's obviously not going to help me. So
What did you need?
I need the name and badge number of the sergeant. It was at the one on Joyce.
Was he the admin sergeant or
He was driving. Was he? What did you ask?
the administrative sergeant?
Oh, I don't know if he was an administrative sergeant or not. He was in sergeant. I saw the stripes, but
So just when you do the complaint, put on there that it was the sergeant at the time that you were there, because there's many sergeants over there that work, and I don't know specifically what sergeant was the one you spoke to on duty.
Okay. Well, can somebody call over there? And so there's not going to be any guessing. Either you or someone else call over there and find out who was driving vehicle W316 today, about half an hour ago. That way I can just have it. Thanks.
I'm still trying to get that info for that sergeant.
No, I got it. Sorry to make you have to work harder, man. Like if you would have just gave me the name then I wouldn't have to be, you wouldn't have to be doing this, see? But I need 2 of these though. This one was just the second part to the first one. Thanks. This ain't the right pocket. Need the first page, dude. Come on.
Hey, I just went to internal affairs. They just said to put on the unit number that he was driving, and then they'll look into it.
Okay. And then I need this page right here is the one I need. You gave me another one of the secondary ones, which is cool. I take one of those too, so I can have full front and back. But yeah, I need this one though. The first page. That's the second page. Right, but I need this page so I can put like all my information on there.
All you gotta do is just put your information on the bottom of it where it says complaint reporting party. You sign there and you go ahead and do the date on it, and then you put it just like everything. You fill out the top portion of the box.
Right.
Same thing.
Well, this is 1 of 2, and this is 2 of 2.
So this is what they brought me. So the only thing I'm giving you is what they gave.
But you don't have any more of these? What you're saying?
I don't have any more.
That's the last one that you have over there.
I don't have it. That's what they brought me.
Oh, okay. Because you just handed this one to me. Yeah, that's the one I need right there. Okay, thank you. Oh, no, this is the same. This is the same. I need that one. The one that's underneath it. Yeah, that's the one I need. And I need this one too, because I need front and back. I need both of them. So I just need that one, and then we're good. I got 2 complaint forms. Yeah, just the first one. This is what I need. Two complaint forms. Thank you. Okay, so let's read this real quick. This is for Ms. Hall. I walked into the lobby of the police station located at 3050 Joyce Drive to ask some questions about Officer Kruger. She was annoyed and rude. She told me I have to go to the headquarters. I told her I also need to file a complaint on a route sergeant who was driving vehicle W316, and I needed his name and badge number and a complaint form. She declined to give me his info and proceeded to treat me with contempt. As a member of the public, I should be able to file a complaint at the station I'm at instead of being made to drive all the way here. Please contact me regarding any disciplinary actions taken toward the rude Ms. Hall, who doesn't deserve to work for the public. And I was walking by. I stopped and motioned for him to go first, and he motioned for me to go first. I then stepped from the sidewalk to the gate where the key card is. After several attempts of him gesturing for me to go to the sidewalk, he finally pulled in. He told me I need to go to the sidewalk and I can't be in the spot I was in. I asked him why, and he ignored me. As he started to drive into the parking lot, I asked him his name. He proceeded to ignore me and drove off. It's your policy to identify when you make contact with a member of the public, which I'm assuming it is. 90% of the time it is. I'm going to do a public records request just to verify that. This rude sergeant was also giving unlawful directives. I can stand by the key card access. This is why people, myself included, travel from across the country to Fort Worth, because the officers here treat the public like trash. Please email me regarding any disciplinary action taken towards this rude sergeant who shouldn't be working for the public. Okay, let's turn these bad boys in.
Are you driving way less than you used to? Do you have a clean driving record? Are you over 25? Do you not have a DUI?
Yes, sir. Okay, I got both of these done. I just need a copy of them with a stamp or an initial or something, so I have proof that I turned them in.
You have to have these, take them with you, have them notarized, and then bring them back at the bottom.
That's not how this.
That's not how Hernandez. That's not what Hernandez made me do. I wrote it out and just handed it to him, and they made a copy. And I was just here about a couple hours ago and did it that way.
Let me tell him
So-
that he needs to have a notarized.
Jeez, man. I'm try to make it difficult, dude. I have to notarize a freaking complaint form.
Hey, did anyone have this notarized right back or just turned into you?
Hi. You need to come in here and clean the window real quick? Sure, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, thank you very much. And can I get your name, please? Can I get your name? Your name?
SC-3859.
FC. Ah, man, some keeps breaking. 3859. Are you a sworn officer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name? Can I get your name?
F first initial.
Yep.
F.
FC.
F conscious.
Can you spell that?
CONCHAS.
Okay, thank you. And then I thought you were talking about that computer right there for public records, but you said that's for the bank.
No, that's the bank computer.
Right, so where do I do the public records request?
Library.
The library. Oh, you're saying I have to go to online to do it? Oh, okay. I don't have to, like you would prefer me to do it that way, but I mean, I'm here in person. I can just give you.
Information for public records, and if you that information, to tell you where you can drop off your request.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can really just verbally give it to you, and then you can forward it to the proper channels. Okay. Do you know what the Freedom of Information Act is? Do you know what the Freedom of Information Act is? Do you know what the Freedom of Information Act is, Conscious? Look at this guy, man. You're just like the rest of them, man. Just like the rest of them, bro. You're just like the rest of them, man. That's what you are, man. You just can't stand people. Just can't stand people, man. Look at this guy. Couldn't stand to give me his name, didn't want to give me his name, being rude, and like, I'm making him work harder. I was being nice to the guy in the beginning. I was like, hey, sorry, man. They wouldn't give me the name and badge number. So now you have to be working harder, right? But he's being rude. You know, guy's a clown, dude, just like the rest of them, man. The only good one so far is that Hernandez and that other guy. Okay. Every single one that I've talked to has been a freaking piece of crap, man. So let's see what it says here about public records. Hey, man, I need another complaint form. We file a complaint on you? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, you're acting, like I'm making your job harder or something, man. But, just treat members of the public with respect, dude. Don't have that disdain and contempt. All right, guys, let's go fill out another one for this clown. Okay, so for Officer Conscious, I wrote, as I was inquiring about info on how to file a complaint and do a public records request, Officer Conscious started getting annoyed because I needed name and badge number for another sergeant who refused to identify, and I needed his info for the complaint. He acted as though I was making his job harder. His patience wore even more thin when I started asking questions about how to submit public records request. When I asked him his name, he rudely said, "It's right there," pointing at his initials on my complaint form, and then stated his badge number. I asked him if he is a sworn officer, and he said yes. So I once again asked him for his name. At this point, he stated his last name. I also had difficulty getting both pages for the first complaints I filed, which is not the hugest deal, but I mean, dude, like, he's up there running the desk. He should know the difference between this one and this one. I need both forms so I can have 2 pages to write on. This part has a signature and the date here, and this is for the information. This is the page I needed so I can put my email and stuff on there. Another example of rude police officers who treat the public like an inconvenience. Please email me regarding any disciplinary action taken towards this rude officer who doesn't deserve to be working for the public. All right, let's turn this bad boy in.
Home Depot is left scrambling as a new gadget sells 2 million units in 30 days, but the giant retailer is making zero profit. This new $80 high-performance pressure device has the cleaning power of a military-grade fighter jet's propulsion system. And its unprecedented success is leaving big box stores like Home Depot, Amazon, and Walmart in the dust. It has sold over 2 million units in the last 30 days, all without the help of Home Depot, Amazon, or Walmart. It's called Jet Nozzle, and it's been featured on Fox, ABC, and NBC a few times. But it could be banned soon, with many arguing that civilians should not be able to carry such powerful military-grade equipment. While it is still currently legal to
Oh, look, he's got his little body cam right there.
We're gonna help you with now, sir.
Huh? Yeah, so I just need you to make a copy of this one and then sign it like you did before. Thanks for turning on that body cam, man. It's not really very intimidating to me, but...
It's not supposed to be intimidating, sir.
Okay. Oh, so to protect you from a guy with a camera, a member of the public? Cool story, man. I'll be getting a copy of that too. I'll be adding it to the story. It'll give you more extra, another camera angle, man. It'll be nice. It'll be good for the video. You're gonna be a star now, since you want to act like that. See, he's got that stupid body camera and like he's trying to do something with that.
Here you go, sir.
There, I just need you to initial it with your name, your badge number, like you did the first one, please.
Do that, so you already have my information. The same piece of paper that you're making the complaint on, the same person. You don't need that information from me anymore.
Okay, so I need to like initial, so therefore I know I have proof that I turned it in.
Sir, go ahead and take the form with you.
Okay, so you did it to the other two complaints, but you're not going to do it to that one?
Because this one right here has my information on it.
Well, then I need someone else. I need someone else to do it then. This guy, man. I think he told that guy he's going to go take a break or something like that. I mean, how hard is it really just to be like Hernandez was? You know what I mean? De-escalate, just be nice, don't act like it's a huge inconvenience, right? But that's how they got to act. It's a gigantic inconvenience and be rude. And he's got to put that stupid body cam up there like that's going to do something. It's for my safety, he said. It's for your safety. So when have I made any threatening gestures or anything like that? I'm just clearly frustrated and agitated, yeah. Because he's rude, man. Again, this is why people come from across the country to Fort Worth, because they don't know how to treat people. It's ridiculous. All right, Conscious, I'm out of here, man. I did a records request for that body cam too. It's going to make for a better story, man. All right, do better, man. You're the reason why I'm coming back here, man. Why I literally traveled across the country to come over here because the officers like you. That's how bad Fort Worth is. All you guys got to do is do a good job like Hernandez did when he came down here and was nice, respectful. And everyone acted like that, we wouldn't be here. You guys are famous, man. You guys are just making it worse. Do better, man. Hey guys, Denver Metro Audits, aka the Mile High Auditor. Saw this accident over here with the police. It's the Fort Worth Police Department. Here with Texas Gal Audits right there. And of course, I'm here with Carolina Fort Worth and Manuel Mata. Just came over here on this easement right here. Just check it out, see what's going on. Let's see what we got. 328. It says serve with respect. I didn't really get too much respect when I was engaging with some of these Fort Worth guys. So we got
You know what a cougar is? You don't?
kind of crazy, kind of went off right there.
Or just not around here. Okay, well, I'm asking you to step over there. Thank you.
We're not trying to interfere, man. We're just chilling.
You're interfering with a scene.
Do you know what that means?
Yes, I do, sir.
What does
I'm
that
not going to
mean?
sit here and argue with you. I'm just asking you if
come
you
over
could
here and
please.
give unlawful
I'm
illegal
no, it's a legal order.
No, it's
because
not.
I'm asking you to stay up on
Put out crime scene tape so we know where we can and
I
can't
don't have to
step.
put up crime scene, sir. I'm telling you verbally.
So we're
I'm
telling you
telling
what?
you verbally. You don't need crime scene tape, okay? Man, look, I know you are. Just got an accident. I don't understand why you're still out here interfering with the scene. We're asking you if you could please step out the way.
Richards, can I talk real quick?
Sure,
Just
absolutely.
Man to man here,
Absolutely.
respectfully. We're not trying to interfere, sir. We just want to. We're not like getting in the way. You don't have to walk around us. We're going to stay right here on the grass. We're not going to be in the road. We just want to observe. We're just observing.
Right, and that's fine.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, for your safety and for ours, we're asking everybody to stay out of the area where the fluids are leaking in the event that something ignites. It's pretty hot out here, and anything can happen.
Okay.
I mean, you're not a firefighter. I'm not a firefighter, so we don't know the specifics on combustible things. We don't know what might happen. So just for you guys' safety, we're just asking you to step back.
Appreciate your concern.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not really. We can take care of our own safety though. So.
And that's fine, but we have a responsibility to make sure that this is a safe area. Okay.
Okay.
So,
but you don't need to look out for our safety. We're saying like
I get
we're
it.
not going to interfere.
But it's just my job.
All right.
It's just my job.
I'm just doing my job too, and as long as we're not breaking the law, like we're not going to interfere, Richard. So we appreciate it, man. Thank you.
As I was stating, I'm asking you to step back as long as you're within the driveway area. That's cool.
But this is private property.
Your question, sir. Okay. I'm answering your question, sir. You too.
When I built this energy device, my neighbors laughed at me. But when I stopped paying the power company and started generating my own energy,
Hey guys, just respectfully, I'm not trying to be, rude or anything, you guys. We're not going to interfere with your guys, whatever you're doing over there, your investigation. We just want to peacefully, from a safe distance, like for the grass over there, observe and take some pictures for our story. That's all. That's all I'm here to do. I'm not here to be disrespectful to you guys or anything like that. That's all.
That's fine. You can take pictures, but again, because of safety measures, you'll get the same pictures up here as you would if you were right up on the truck.
Well, not really. I mean,
you know what I
we
mean?
want to just be closer so we can get some audio.
Okay.
Now we're actually closer to the chemicals than we would be.
I get it, but I've already advised you.
What did you say?
Oh no, cable company. After this video, I'm gonna end this.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever happens from this point forward, it's a result of you not following my instructions.
So can I ask you another question? Are you saying you're going to arrest us if we go over there?
I didn't say. Did you hear me say that?
No, but I'm just asking. That's why.
So you're free to do what you choose. Okay. I've already given you instructions. If you choose not to follow, that's on you. Okay.
Last time I talked to you.
I've never talked to you, ma'am.
I think I have.
No, I've never talked to you.
I think I saw you. I think I filmed you doing a stop with one of these semis over there.
I don't think so. I would have remembered you. But yeah, I would have definitely.
He's not from here.
Huh?
He's not from here.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking. You said I talked to you.
But actually, have I talked to you
I don't
before? But I mean,
We're just waiting on a heavy duty
I know
record.
Yeah, we're just waiting on a text.
But I mean, it's better if you guys don't bark at us. That's what we want. We don't want barking. Don't bark.
We're just talking.
I'm being nice. I've asked you several times nicely. I haven't raised my voice or anything. I'm just asking you nicely.
Not about that too. Okay. Don't walk away because of that, because that's a problem.
Yeah, if you would have been nice, you wouldn't have told her that she already got beat up.
Okay, Miss Caroline, this is the line. Okay, I'm trying to tell you guys, okay? They don't have any issues with you guys. They haven't called or anything like that. So I'm just letting you know this is the line, okay? Yes, because this is the line that I told you. Okay? I don't have one, but I'm Officer Romero, and that's my badge number. Okay, real quick, sir. Can you, okay, I'm trying to tell you guys, okay? So this line right here, I'm okay with you guys taking videos, whatever. They don't. Can I speak? You're not detained.
I'm detained. I can't go past this line.
Because I don't want you close to the 18-wheeler because we're waiting for the heavy duty. Okay? So just do me a favor, stand right here or don't cross this line. Okay? Do me a favor. Thank you.
Ma'am, I'm not done. I need to get your name. Ma'am.
Your name is covered up. Your name is covered up.
And your badge number, so she just gave us an order.
You know, it could be easy.
But we're detained behind this line. We're detained behind this line.
I guess I'm detained behind.
We're all detained. We're detained. I want to finish talking to you nicely. I want to finish talking to y'all. I don't want to be detained. I don't like being detained. So we're detained behind this line. We can't walk past.
We are detained behind this line, guys. I mean, Daniel and Texas gal.
I know I had a conversation with him before.
Okay. Well,
see, the reason I was talking about the black deal is because we have 13% black people living here, but they only have 3% black people on the force. That's a problem.
Right.
And I wanted to speak to him about that. That's a problem.
Well, he acted like you were being racist.
Yes, I wasn't. That's a problem. We need to have more blacks on the force.
Yeah. So this cop is forcing us onto private property over there. You know, and like literally he's talking about the chemicals and the gas. Like we're right next to it now. And all they got to do is just leave us alone, and we're not trying to. And they just wouldn't engage with us at all. I mean, I'm about probably 30 feet from this guy. I know my camera looks more zoomed in. It's only an 18 millimeter, so it looks like I'm closer than I am. But
her name is J. Romero Lopez.
If you want to feel your energy levels skyrocket, you've got to try out this organ complex by Paleo.
I think that's all of it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, they're just finishing that little.
Okay, guys, thanks for coming. Enjoying you 4th of July. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Check again. He may go live more. Laters, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Gregory.
All right.